what? Welcome back to the stream. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Hope you're all doing great. For some reason, I feel like that sounded more sarcastic than I meant. I genuinely hope you're doing good. It is the weekend for me, finally. I know some of you are ahead of me, and it's already fucking Saturday. But I get to sleep in tomorrow. It's great. Also, Kid, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We got the mod sub, the obligatory mod sub. Not obligatory. I don't force them to do that, by the way. We don't force the mods to do anything in particular. Sometimes. Tatsigi, hi, welcome back. How's it going? Yeah, the plan today is always the same plan forever of you'll give me stuff and I'll do the stuff. So someone say sleep, you should try that sometime. You should sleep. It is 4 in the morning? I'm pretty sure you should sleep at 4 in the morning. Go get some sleep. That's an order. I scratch everything I just said. We make the mods sleep when they need. Time to snooze. Snooze is a good idea indeed. Yeah, oh, are submissions open? Did I do a fuck up? Did I do a real quick fucky wucky? I didn't do a fucky wucky. The submissions are still open. Yeah! Also, going well. Hope things for you as well. Yeah, it's been interesting. So I was talking to some people from my old job today. Super nice people. They're all great. Apparently my work is my old job is doing some shit though. Like apparently they've decided that a good idea is to put up signs around the building that say don't use your phone when you're walking, you'll trip and fall on your face. Like not quite that verbiage, but like don't use your phone, which is just like, why do we need this? Who needs that? Nobody needs that. Literally nobody needs that. We can all walk and text sometimes. We can all manage our own fucking physical coordination. Anyway, also, Nav, hello, welcome back. Don't use a data crazy chick from Zon. That's a good idea. Don't date a crazy chick from Zon. There are a few crazy chicks from Zon, and some of them will fuck you up real bad. Also, Digi Dragon King. You do? You need the reminder? I have done some extraordinarily stupid things while using my phone, and trying to do stuff at the same time, so I do kind of get it, but just like the fact that they're slapping those signs all over the place is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna play some Runeterra. Here we go with the Runeterra. Does anyone play Runeterra? I'm pretty sure at least a few of you do in fact play Runeterra. Just a few. I would say at least one whole person in the chat right now. That's Mono Akshan. Wow, is dating advice day? Also, Runeterra, yes, it is dating advice day. If you've ever had a scenario, I'm here, I'm ready to give you some bad fucking advice. Also the network, hi, welcome back, how's it going? Slightly IRL person, what's up? Hi. Maybe. Did you maybe play LOR? You've like maybe have occasionally ventured into it? I see, alright. I'm gonna have a free Mystic shot soon if I don't top deck it. I didn't top deck a Teemo. My wishful thinking was for not. I do instead only have an Acorn, but it's okay. Oh, we'll find it. We'll be fine. Come on, Bailey. You got my back, Bailey? Bailey's got my back. Yeah, that's great. Oh, you're predicting probably Glaive, I imagine? Probably Glaive. Thanks for the website tips. Oh yeah, fucking absolutely. I was just looking at it out of curiosity and I was like, huh, nope. I can't actually click on that and have it do anything. Hope it was helpful. Glass was telling me seems like it might have been helpful, so which is I'm quite glad of. We're gonna kill that real fast. I'm sorry, many-abbed man. Leave my vicinity. Thank you, appreciate it. See that one mana Mystic Shot paying off. I could have afforded it anyway, but instead I get to bank a mana. It's so good. And then I'm gonna play a Puff Cap Piddler, and I'm gonna hopefully not die. Please don't get the Glaive. Please don't get the Glaive. Also, nowhere to be found. Thank you for the deck code. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Peddler. I'm gonna take some damage as a result. But that's okay. We take damage every day. Does that stop me? Literally, no, never. February 3rd. Let's paste that in. Thank you for that. And then pass the turn here. Good evening to you as well, Puffcap Gobbler. Puffcap Gobbler indeed. So it probably dies here, unfortunately. So I'm debating the clumps versus the victor. I think I might actually clump first. I know that sounds weird, but it does guarantee me at least 8 shrooms here. And I feel like guaranteeing 8 is better than potentially getting 0 out of it. So that's my current strategy. We'll potentially have more because this is actually making Puffcap free, which now they know I don't have any of the spells, but it should be fine. Hi, stop predicting stuff. Of course they have, and that would require actual work. Oh no! No! Not actual work. Not actually giving a shit. Who does that? Let's do another clumpy dude, and then we're just gonna start springing shit on them. Let's go. They surrendered. I guess they found absolutely fucking nothing. All right, we're off to a great start, guys. Nowhere. I see your deck code. Let's bring it in because I am just so winning at this game that we don't even need to stop. We can just continue winning, right? Yes. Time to get to number 1 NA. No. I lost all the LP I gained, but it's okay. We didn't need that. I literally didn't need it anymore. I hit a top 100 and I was like, this is good. Nowhere. I have a deck. I'm gonna remove this one and then just import the new one. Maokai, here we fucking go. This is how you'll end up winning Worlds. Look, if I can win Worlds, that would be incredible. Next world champion right here, motherfucker. Though I mean, if I get super competitive, I'll fucking try if I can. Another short from Goblin from the NSC submission dedicated to women animators. This one is dedicated to Eve Lambert, who perfected the technique transferring paper cut to lithograph. Oh, that sounds super cool. Sky, thank you for the video request. I'm pasting that in now. So we've got a deck, we've got a video, we've also got a challenge from Digi here. Fantastic. Oh, you wanna... Alright, combat and also a video? What is this? I'm adding you to the 1v1 queue, though, for sure. Okay, so we've got a deck, we've got a video, we've got a 1v1 request. Deck first, though, going deep, for love. You know? It's Valentine's Day and the tournament's coming up, and I will be posting the graphic and stuff for the tournament tomorrow. I've been a little bit delayed on it because other life stuff has happened and I just have been slow. I've just been horribly slow. I know it's my fault. I've just been slow. That's fine. And then let's do something pretty. Eye of Zon is pretty and does count. Now to see which decks you pick. Bring the best. Unloaded, another loaded dice deck. Fantastic. Warning Shot, Aristocrat, Quietus, Glimpse Beyond, Minion, Sea Scare, Battlefeast, the Bloom Wanderer, Pilfered Goods, Undergrowth, a loaded dice, Maokai TF, and Eye of Nakagoboros. So we've got a deep, or we've got, rather, I should say, we've got a toss draw deck. So I might mill myself, but that's okay, because milling yourself is where the fun starts. That's when you know that you're in some shit, but you're gonna have some fun. Lazy streamer is lazy? Says you. All my mods are lazy like me. I know this for a fact. It's a nab OTK. Okay. Oh dear. Hopefully we can do that. I did say going deep for love, and we are literally up against an opponent whose name is Love, so I don't think I could have planned this any better. I literally could not have planned this better. We have got exactly what I needed. Just pretend you're playing Battle of Wits and MTG. I need to play MTG again. I need to go to pre-releases for all of V1. I need those cards in my life. I'm sorry. Was my mulligan bad? It wasn't great. It was not a great mulligan. But the Dead Bloom Wanderer will help me out. Perhaps could have been a little aggressive with the TF, but I do like having him in hand. Unfortunately, we did just find another one. So it is marginally, not marginally, it's significantly less good. Is this OnlyFans practice? Not exactly. but who knows? I can have my secrets. I can have my secrets. Okay, there goes the Nora. That's the Glimpse Beyond. That's the portal already because fuck me, oh, it's Obedient Drakehound. I fucking love that card because it's an incredible card. It's so silly, but I love the design a lot. It's a great card. Stop that. Okay, I hate it, but all right. Bye. You're scared to check the price for Junji Ito's Elish Norn? Oh, I haven't looked. I am also terrified. I'm assuming that it will be quite pricey. I cannot cease that from happening, so I'm just gonna take it away from you and prevent the Swain from happening. For sure. Thank you for the Dead Bloom and a Maokai, in fact. Yay, champions. I like champions. Hopefully we might be able to get, we might be able to get a sapling in a little bit. Depends on what happens here. That's kind of terrifying. That's actually more than a little terrifying. I don't like that Drakehound hitting me. I thought it was funny, and it is funny to be fair, but also it's kind of scary. You already played a 240 for a playset of Amano Yoshitaka's Liliana is currently about $100 per card. Okay, that doesn't surprise me, but still, ouch. Something in my soul went, why? Also, why? Sorry, Sentinel. Holy shit. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks a lot. Honestly, I'm just gonna red card here, I think. There's two of those. There's a little dude. So we want to get rid of the Drakehound. We want to ping the other stuff down, I think. We've got a Spider, we've got a 2-1, we've got a Challenger. Nothing of my shit is injured. There goes bye-bye doggo. Got them on release, so you got a playset. Oh, man. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna have a good time, I think. We're just gonna have a fantastic time here. All hail a fantastic evening. Okay, that's a Poke Stick, unfortunate. I can potentially drain it, though. Okay, I like this pack. Oh, pray we pull one. Just use your stupid pack luck. I do have occasionally very stupid pack luck, I will admit this. That's cheaper than you thought? Yeah, only $100. Yeah, it is slightly cheaper than I was imagining. I'm not gonna lie, that's fair enough, actually. I'm gonna take that from you and stuff and things and whatnot and bullshit malarkey. I don't really want to glimpse anything. Okay. I mean, I lose that, so I can just lose that. That's okay. Well, bye. Alright. Not the Elnook. Unfortunately, well, yeah, the Elnook's annoying, hardly the most annoying thing. Somebody thinks moving around as the game decides what it wants to do. I'm gonna just actually hit them with another fucking red card, because my TFs are never ending here, apparently. The foil version is more like 200. Yeah, but I mean, obviously you want the foil version. The foil version's fun. Have you cast like 3 mysterious portals by now? Can you stop having mysterious portal magic shit, please? That's annoying. It just really sucks. It's really kind of fucking bullshit. Oh my god, you also got Dead Bloom Wanderer. That's, oh, actually some nice toss targets right there. I can't look at it anymore though, which is unfortunate. Because I saw Leviathan and I saw something else, but the card was actually covering the last. Look at all my scarabs! That's basically like drawing a 3 of. And I hate it so much, because why does it always happen to me? I'm kind of legit upset. Why did I have to lose all 3 of my scarabs? I know it's too late for the scarabs to really do a ton of shit, but like, why am a scarab, dude? Why am I fucking scarab? It's a scarab. Leave my fucking scarabs alone. God damn it. I'm gonna try and kill something else here, I guess. Rip Leviathan and Minimorph. Yeah, that was the other thing I noticed. You're right. Leviathan was a thing. That sucks. The suck. I'm gonna make myself a Spooty, I think. Just to have another Spooty. Spooty, what's it? I need a loaded dice at some point. We've only got 15 cards left. We're close to tossing. I actually might end the round here. Remember when your former boss went to Comic-Con and came up with the 5 OG Black Planeswalker set and the Battle Axe one year? We sold them for 800 each? Oh man, magic value. Sometimes it feels infinite. No, it's not, but sometimes it feels fucking infinite. So we've got 22 of 25, so that's a pretty good number. That's a pretty decent number. They don't have Leviathan, right? Because it's 7. That is the dead Malphite, right? Malphite. Oh, my Maokai. Whatever the Mao one is, it's that one. That particular champion. I mean, I'm gonna find another one hypothetically, so let's just take this out in the meantime. Sculptor was something you borrowed, never owned. Okay, so there's 3 warning shots and like, would really love to do something else with my board right now, but we have this, and it's gonna do stuff, I promise. TF is at wet, 4 of 9. Okie dokie. That's that. Maokai is almost there. That's a dead bloom, so we will be leveling off of this somehow. There's loaded dice, Quietus Undergrowth. Do we actually have any loaded dice left? Because I think we would have tossed 2 already. There is unfortunately Leviathan, so we might be fucked, because I can't... the top decks were horrible. Unfortunately, the top decks were just kind of terrible. So we're facing a lot of overwhelm damage, and they're just gonna block the 3-2 with the 5-7, unfortunately. Yep, that's unfortunate. There's a thingy that I can't actually do anything with this. Like, I can not level the TF, unfortunately. I can just get cards out of this. Which, like, cards are cards, to be fair, but, let's do this. Let's take their shit. I mean, this counts as draw, so we do get the level, but I think I might have just lost too much. Okay, so they only cast 2 Portapaloozas. They pulled some other stuff, because I'm pulling a 3rd Portapalooza here. Okay. Yeah, and there's a group shot. Okay. Does this help me? Not as much, because we don't have the loaded dice. This is leveled. Oh, but so we can stun Leviathan. And I do have a blocker for the Swain Stickles. So that's actually kind of nice. Let's pass, I think. Yes, I know I can yellow card the boat. Give me a second here. I'm talking it out. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to take that. Swain is almost level, but not quite. Yeah, we're just gonna cast a bunch of spells. I should have taken out the 2-3 actually before any of that happened. Okay, so never mind then. Deal 2. I need the burst speed spells because we don't actually have Portapalooza mana if I do that. So I think I am just gonna hit a bunch of things here. Because I unfortunately just kind of have to hit a bunch of things. I guess I could... No, I mean I can't... Wait, why is it... Where's my mana here? If I take this out... Oh, right, we're using one for this. Right, that is correct, actually. That is unfortunately correct, but I'm one... Oh, no, we're still 1 short. Because of this effect. So I need 1 more. I need 1 more committed on the stack. Because then we'll be stunned. The Swain is leveled. Swain, unfortunately, will be leveling off of this Phlox. I can't actually stop that from happening. So we're still facing the Swain level, which should be lethal from here. Half the time is to convince people to buy cardboard. It's not a good feeling to, like, the used car salesman. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I guess it's different from when you're coming from, like, our perspective of, like, we actually already played the game, so it feels less like salesmanship, and it's more just like, yeah, I'm here because I want to buy the thing, you know? I know how much the fancy magic cards cost. At least it's a fancy Swain skin. I'm getting killed by fancy Swain. Can I complain about that? No, I can obliterate their deck, though. I needed to have all of the loaded dice warning shots, though. I actually had the warning shot set up, but nothing else, which is kind of disappointing, so let's try this again, I think.
Your cause is lost, Tria. Why fight?
There's another Nora. Oh, okay. Also a leveled Nora, so Swain Overwhelm plus that is definitely going to be death, because I'm just going to stack Nora Swain. And even if I don't stack Nora Swain, I think they should have it anyway. They have to... Well... No, well, actually, on strike, they really shouldn't be doing that. I mean, to be fair, I don't really benefit from them from doing this. It's just another HP. I'm just surprised that they bothered with that and didn't go with like a Nora first, because Nora first would have been guaranteed lethal. Leviathan kills me. Oh yeah, that's true. But why did they're still fucking stupid. That doesn't negate my fucking point. That doesn't negate my point of why didn't they just stack the Nora first. Let's kill that, I think, yeah. I mean, we can, it doesn't matter. That's there. That's like some people come and just want a paper pauper fun deck where you suck them in out of more cash and slightly price your commons and then commons to get them to spend more of my money over time. Oh, yeah, I can see that. You need to quit when you got into gambling with boxes. The real life gacha system of Magic the Gathering. Except you can technically buy the image as a separate image. You just gotta fight the fucking market. Oh my god, it's ABG! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello? How's it going? I really want to OTK an ABG member. Team Killin', let's go, let's go. We got this, we got this. I got this fucking Sea Scarab. Hopefully we can actually do something with that bullshit. Okay, playing Sunburn, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but we'll live with it. We're probably gonna lose unless I can, like, toss fast enough. Okay, we got Maokai, that's okay. Yeah, kill my shit. I really love it when you kill my shit. Killing my shit's so good. Killing that much of my shit, though, is not so good. And I wish you wouldn't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna murder these guys. We get a toss, we get a spooter. They don't have anything to kill the rest of it yet. Yep, there's undergrowth. I actually kind of want to keep the undergrowths because it would be nice to have trade in this scenario. But if we don't, it's okay. Look, I found another scarab. We got the scarab, guys. It's great. All right, I'm gonna block with my little 1/1 until I die. Literally until I die. There's a Glimpse Beyond, that's great. There's a Katarina, that's also terrible. So, okay, that pings something. It definitely kills some shit. The Katarina will level here, guaranteed. I actually think I want to play the Maokai into the TF. I think that might be it. When the person grabs a random open box and we start packing, worrying the whole boss size cost per pack wins and loser pays for both boxes when it gets every card open. It gets expensive when you do 4 or 5 people. Yeah, that does sound kind of incredibly expensive. They just end up buying 5 boxes of MTG cards. Wow, that is pretty aggressive. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's unfortunate, but we have to take it. We're only taking 3 though, hypothetically. Oh, but then we have to deal with the Katarina level, so that's gonna be unfortunate. That's just kind of gonna suck. I guess I could have blocked with the Katarina as well. I'm trying to avoid the Maokai taking damage, but we're also unlikely to see that scenario.
Violence solves everything.
Buying boxes, never done that regularly. Never got into the trap of Magic of, oh, I just buy boxes and get cards, right? No, you fucking don't. What are you talking about? You don't get cards. The cards get you. I'm actually gonna refill and draw. Maybe that's stupid. Okay, there's a toss. Those are fine targets. We've got many Glimpse Beyonds here. So many Beyonds are glimpsed. 3 mana. Don't have any loaded dice again, but we did a card. We got a Lifesteal, which I would have loved to be able to cast right the fuck now, but I can't, so that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to interact with anything here, most likely. I can stop the recall though, which might be interesting. I think I'm gonna actually pass and wait for the attack. Always by singles, you're addicted to cracking packs. You are normal and can be trusted. Glass is definitely normal and can be trusted. Absolutely, 1000%. 1000% can't be trusted. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Actually, are we gonna do that? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna commit this. So they probably kill Scarab here, I'm assuming. We can summon Potentially the Nagakaboros 2-2, so that's okay. Countering the draw, that's fine. The Katarina is still fine, which is kind of, honestly, at this point, what I give a shit about. My loaded dice keep getting thrown in the garbage, and I need not that to happen. I very specifically need not that. Once I had a regular come in, and would gamble inventory with your boss. My boss and him would rate cards and pack more, lose your pitch with the pack, and lose their ante, which is how you end up frisbeeing Mox Sapphire. That is still, like, kind of amazing. That is still kind of amazing. Let's do this. There's 2 Vile Feast. Didn't need Drain at all, ever. I didn't need that at all. No. Draw. What is Drain? What is life gain? Because I don't fucking have it, and I don't need it, bitch. I don't fucking need that bullshit. What are you talking about? Give me stuff. Give me lots of stuff. Thank you for lots of stuff. Okay, that's fine. We're really taking some damage here. We're not within, decimate range unless they have another ping for that, which they might, to be fair, so we do have to be a little cautious about that, which is gonna be fucking exciting, right? Exciting is the right word for this. 17 to 25. It's a lot of, I'm just gonna knock a Gaboros, I think. I'm gonna risk being at 6, which is terrible, but we're gonna do it. There's Pilfer Good, there's Quietus, there's that, there's a 2-1. There's a draw, we're deep, that's great. We get the card, we get a Spooter, and we get another Dead Bloom Wanderer. The TF is literally almost there. We're gonna open attack, I think. Just try to do some stuff here that does resolve. Fantastic. You're at 20 of 5, okay. 25, so we're down to 2. Fervor kills me. A lot of other things kill me. That's just great. I needed Undergrowth or something. Quietus is unfortunately not it. There's just 2 Decimates. Fine! Okay, fine. Decimate is still literally the lamest card, though. Still literally the lamest fucking card. Fine. Sunburn, whatever. 2 cards left in hand. Yada, yada, yada. I'm trying to do something interesting, AVG. Majestic here. I'm trying to do something interesting. Get this Sunburn out of this place. Fuck Sunburn. I'm trying to fucking OTK you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I've never been able to get the loaded dice cast. I need to stop tossing it. I need to stop tossing it. Okay, let's try this again. Yep. Okay. Catching up on stuff. This is our last attempt, and we've got a couple. I got a couple submissions here. Ooh, ah! Luck Fogic. And I like their deck build. This deck sucks. No, don't fucking apologize for the deck. There's just a very particular series of things that need to happen in a very particular order, and I'm just unfortunately the unfortunate circumstances that I'm just also chucking all of the things that I need for this to work. So it's part of it that is like very much like a Ruby Goldberg machine of one thing falls apart and it all kind of does. But we're here to play memes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, go with the 1/1. That's first time you handled an unopened Three Kingdoms box. 3K in hand, heading to a post office to send it to Brazil. Yeah, I'd just be worried about the shipment my whole trip of just like, I'm gonna drop this somehow. Like, somehow I'm gonna lose this and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. I'd be so nervous. Yeah, you can... Oh, actually, no, let's just go with the 3-2. Let's just go with that. Minions and a warning shot. That's totally fine. Bye-bye. That's unfortunate. We're gonna go with the 3-2. Trades with the 3-1. Fewer targets for the Kindred to kill. So let's go. Drop the Quietus. Drop that. That's okay. Vile Feast going. Do they have any great Quietus targets? Not really. What's the Zed Mastery? 24, because I like Zed the most, obviously. God Willow on... Oh, it's God Willow, Viego, Camavoran shenanigans, which is just kind of fucking annoying, to be honest. It just kind of sucks. Yeah, that's all fine. I think I'm just gonna refill and draw here, honestly, because we can.
Lost a fair game.
That gives me a card.
Soak it in.
Yeah, okay, so we're looking at Scarab. I don't think I need to kill that. We can, I'm pretty sure just let Scarab do the rest of the work. Oh, and now we can just heal back the rest. Nerve-wracking too. Had to be super nerve-wracking. Weirdest experience is probably chasing a thief on foot during a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Almost got run over? Okay, that was a series of words that is just kind of mind-blowing. That must have been one hell of a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. What the fuck? I'm gonna make another Scarab here by a car. Yeah, I assumed it was a vehicle of some sort. Just like Sky at one point was chasing after a dude at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Also, there was a tank, and the tank got real fucking involved. Yeah, so I think I do want to toss. Drain. I can wait though. I think my strategy here is just kind of wait, because the big soldiers are annoying. Man, the Scarab's really making up for lost fucking time, isn't it? Okay, I mean, I'll take the pass. So you get another one. That's a lot of fucking Camamorans, whatever. We need to get move on though, so I'm gonna do this. And then if anything fucking dies ever, I get rid of my whole fucking deck essentially, which will be great. Would have been better if there wasn't a Hydrovine staring at me in the face hole, but that's a different issue. Very different problem. I don't have Fearsome actually, unless I cast this. So in the meantime, I'm gonna cast this just casually. Pilfered Goods, Aristocrat, and Glimpse Beyond. There's 18 cards, just got a couple left. Yeah, we're gonna pass again. We're gonna pass. Just as easily, but one of the regulars in the 5,000 collection, raising them to trade. Guide knew what he was stealing. Oh, that's actually really sucks. Yeah, so I'm gonna just block with this shit. Thank you for letting me get deep and have Scarabs. I love me some Scarabs. What are you doing? Vengeance Sync. That's okay. I'm gonna... Oh, we're just trading anyway. Yeah, that's... I mean, unfortunate, but fine. That's that. There's Glimpse Beyond. Because I was thinking about leveling him, but it doesn't really matter, fundamentally, because he doesn't heal anything from that. So I need to find my Maokai and stuff now. Or my other TFs. That would also be, like, pretty dope if I could find those. Warning shots. Now I do have loaded dice and things, so that loaded dice leaving me is significantly less bad at this point. I'm gonna actually pass the turn and see if they do anything. They probably don't. They don't. Okay. I have a whole slew of fearsome fucking blockers. I'm gonna kill that aristocrat to find stuff. Let's see, 25 cards. Ooh, but I don't have TF to count the drawing here, but that's okay. It does suck, but we'll manage, I think. I need to find some champs. Please give me some champs. I really need some champs. Okay. I mean, that still gives me absolutely nothing. I'm gonna do this in hopes that they actually can't. Well, no, they still can interrupt with that because I just can't counter their spell, unfortunately. Okay, no Glimpse Beyond, Deadwind Wander. I mean, at least minimum we're filtering. Minimum I'm filtering things out. Minimum I'm also about to die to my own deck out, which sucks. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can kill that. I don't really want to. So again, I think I'm gonna pass. They're 9/9s now, so they're probably waiting for Atrocity, to be honest. That could be it. Maokai is gonna be leveled. Maokai is gonna be leveled, so we do have that to work with. I think, yeah, I mean, that's annoying. It's also not lethal at the moment, so I think I'm gonna do this, try to get their deck down. Ooh, but I wanna be able to toss first. We want to be able to toss first, because if I can't do that, then the Maokai will not actually mill them, because we actually have a setup to be able to mill them, so I need to be careful here. I think we do this first, if I'm not horribly mistaken. Or actually, we could wait for the attack. We have to get 3 cards, though. I could try and do it next turn. Also, Afro Ninja, welcome back. It's been a little bit. Doing all right. The game is, I think, still fun, honestly. I'm still having a blast with it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that. Okay, we've got fearsome attackers, yada yada yada. Put that here, put that there, put this here, put this there, put that there. We're technically gaining 2 HP. Viego is definitely gonna level and get within atrocity range, but all they're stealing right now is a scarab. And I think honestly the scarab stealing is not the biggest problem that I'm facing. Drain my own unit. I'm just gonna go for something like that once it's done, because I can now hit Hydramine, and I would rather do that than drain my own unit, because I think draining the own unit is just kind of like desperation play, and I don't think we're actually at desperation play yet, because as long as the Viego is less than 20, we have a shot at just being able to win next turn, potentially at burst speed if Pilfered Goods is online. That's a lot of shit happening that doesn't matter anymore because we've got champs in there. They can toss their own cards? Oh, that's actually a good fucking point. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for now. Yeah, Viego leveling is like unfortunate, but alright actually. Because it will steal that over the Maokai, which is fantastic. And they also don't have Vengeance here, because we're 1 mana. Oh, do they have Vengeance? No, they're 4. They're 5. They're at 5. For a second, I was like, are they 5+1? No, but they're literally just at that. So let's do this. Maokai's here to have a blast. So yeah, 4 cards remain. With that loaded dice pilfered. Summon a miss next turn. That's all fine. I definitely am not using Quietus at this point. Yeah, they do kind of do that, actually. There's a TF. Okay. This is great, because I'm going to loaded dice first. We're going to cast our loaded dice. They might have Deny. They might have Deny, which would be unfortunate. We're gonna risk it because I have to. This is kind of last-ditch effort here. They've got 9 cards, right? So they might have it, they don't, which is fantastic. So we've got Warning Pilfered, which is a lot of cards. So Warning, got a Concussive Palm. They are extremely, extremely deep. And then we Pilfer, and then we win. And then we win the full fucking game because I got their Deny also, by the way. And then we're gonna pass the turn. I think we're just gonna pass the fucking turn because we want to deck them out. And we have decked them out, and I think they lose. And I think they know they lose, which is fantastic. That's oh, they're killing themselves! wait, right? Another ally dies, toss 1. Oh, but it's just gonna toss nothing? I could counter it. I don't think we need to counter it. Because if Viego's only gaining +1 a turn. Red card? Yeah, red card also works. Let's resolve that then. Resolve that. That doesn't have anything to toss, but it's not it's not a immediate loss because of the way that works. I mean, I can just keep passing until they do something dramatic because I'm half tempted to just keep this Deny open. Not because I have to, but because it would be fucking hilarious. Because it's fucking hilarious. See? 2 HP difference! 2 HP difference! Get fucked! Get fucked! Okay, that's how the combo is supposed to work. And we actually fucking did it in Masters. Fuck yeah, we did. Yeah, beautiful. Going deep for love. Found love in the end. Okay, Sky, we've got a video from you, and then we've got a 1v1 from Digi Dragon King here. So let's bring up the video, and then bring up the game, and then see where the winds of fate take us. Hopefully somewhere exciting. I would like an exciting winds of fate moment here. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Let's turn off the game audio. See what this looks like. Yeah, for some reason I've been really obsessed with the Pastoral Symphony number 6 from Beethoven. I remember listening to it as a kid, and for some reason I've just been like, it's just been stuck in my brain lately. I heard a piano cello violin version of it, I think it's the one right before the thunderstorm. And that just reminded me of the piece, and I was just like, I have to listen to this full symphony now again. I don't know why, but the urge really dug in there. Also, Mark Thomas, hello, welcome back. Imagine Maokai teabagging an 18 power Viego. Take this tree branch, lover boy. That's exactly what he would say. Exactly in my voice, too. Let's do this, though. Video time. I should just fucking subscribe to this channel. We've watched enough of their videos at this point. I've watched enough of their videos at this point. How's the volume? It's a little quiet, right? Now it's getting louder. Whoops. The sound effects are so fucking solid. So fucking solid. Wait, what? Oh shit! Bird transformation! That's super pretty though. I kinda wanna watch the beginning again. I love the sounds so much. The sounds are so good for some reason. It's the Maker. Oh yeah, it is kind of the Maker. It does kind of have that aesthetic. But yeah, that's super cool. Thank you for sending that in as always. With the strings and the weird spoopy vibes. Very spoopy vibes from the Maker and all of the cars that were released around that time. There's a documentary about her too. Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. I actually haven't watched a documentary in a while. I should at some point. I really should. Digi Dragon King, if you're up, I am ready for a 1v1. I will decide what I'm bringing as we go. How about? So much unspoken content? Incredible amount of unspoken content, yeah. Also, Digi, it's up to you if you want a best of 3 or 3 singles. You can pick. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere, by the way. Imagine if I just left. It's just like, bye-bye. I'm gonna disappear into the ether of the universe now, which I guess is just having a real life when you're a streamer. Sometimes it feels like. You should just post all 5 into the Discord. Yeah, you should just post all 5 into the Discord. Yeah, obviously. Put stuff in my Discord. I'm interested. Okay, what do I want to bring first, though? That's a good question. That's a good fucking question. I will not do anything mean like Cane Trox. Ooh, I always want to do Jin, and I just don't know why. I cannot purge the anti-Jin impulse. This one? This one, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this one. Jin Victor always sounds like a good time. I'm ready. Yeah, we're ready! We're good. Let's jump in. What's happening? Anivia Karma. Oh god. Chicken. Double chicken. Not a double chicken! My heart can only handle so much chicken. I don't know what's happening over there, but I'm gonna keep Victor. It's because Jin is my inner chaos personified. Are you suggesting that I am a psychopathic murderer deep inside? Because you're slightly accurate about that. I feel like, okay, I've been talking about Made in Abyss for like the past 3 streams because I think it's really cool. But the second anyone who's watched Made in Abyss comes in here and asks who's your favorite character, I'm gonna get shit on. Because I like a villain way more than I should. Way more than I should. Also, back in Insanity. Hey, welcome back. How's it going? What's up? Resolute Travelers. Oh, yeah.
Look, a thing.
Aloofness!
Not ours.
That's a chicken! Oh no. Sorry! I'm sorry for your chicken! Going good? Yay! How about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Let's do that. There's a Doom Beast. There's an It That Stares. There it goes. The main villain. As of the movie end of whatchamacall, of the movie in a lot of season 1. Yeah, kind of one of the main villains. I like him a lot. His writing is the writing for him is just kind of excellent. And also, he's just kind of fascinating to me. Like, really fascinating. Yeah, I'm gonna smack. I'm gonna do a smack. Can I smack? I can smack! Alright. Glad to know that my years I have not lost the ability to smack. I should also Victor at some point. That is something that I should do. There's a chicken possibility. There is no chicken occurring, though, which is fine. I'm okay with the chicken-free life at 6 mana. Oh, it's still chicken-free, technically. That's still chicken-free. All right. Don't do anything to my Victor.
The future is steel and science.
Steel and science and having a third arm. Can I have a third arm? It would be so helpful in the lab. Just have an arm to hold things, or an arm to do pipetting, so that I can type and also pipette simultaneously. His parents have been known to say that for eons. That is true. That is unfortunately accurate. There's a chicken. Okay, so there is a chicken incoming. Understood. I'm gonna time trick while I can at 5 mana. That's a Sunhawk. I actually kind of like a Sunhawk. I don't hate that. Also, it was 2 of the 3 choices, so I better be okay with taking a Sunhawk. But we should be able to cast that into some other things here. That is 2 whole chickens. Not just 1 chicken. 2. I can count. I'm sorry, I feel like I announce that every single fucking stream, but I would also like to announce that I can count. I feel like this is key to my development. That I can count. That's an Iceborne Legacy. Unfortunately, no chicken. Dang it, RNG! Well, I have a Doom Beast now. I don't need the Doom Beast. I should probably cast Arachnoid Sentry instead. Hi! That's fine, and dandy and stuff and things. 2 of 12 on the Jinn. We can do better than that. Come on now. As a Spell Shield. That's pretty good. I'd take it all back. Spell Shield's pretty fucking good. I think I would like to do a stun. I think I would like to do a stun into a swing. Yep. There might be a way to save Karma from Victor, so I am actually going to avoid attacking with the Victor here. But I'm going to go with everything else. Yeah, there's a Spell Shield pop, unfortunately. Being able to read and counter important skills. Claim that shit. So if I'm on a double freeze, it kills everything on the board. Oh, Winter's Breath. Yeah, I hate that card. It sucks. Actually, can I potentially Thermo a Karma? I should have thought about Thermogenic Beam also, but there's no Deny open, so it would have to be another Troll Chant at this point, and 2 have been cast. I'm gonna risk it. It might fail, probably fails, but there's a chance. There's a chance it goes through here. That's a Twin Disciplines. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a chance I can find Mystic Shot now. So Twin Disciplines has been used. 2 Troll Chants have been used. Whatever the spell made, or whatever the Karma made, rather. Doom Beast is here. Jinn is in hand, halfway there. I can't plunder easily, so we can't Doom Beast into stuff. Do I take that pass? Heading towards Enlightenment, I think I'm actually gonna risk forcing some interactions here. How did you get Rex? Yeah, we have a Jinn. I didn't break the client. I'm not a hacker. Yet! I'm not hacking the client yet! Maybe later we will. So I just realized how many things are shiny. I don't know why the Doom Beast and the Sunhawk are shiny. But I have a lot of them, so that's exciting. Yeah, I can't stop that from happening, so there he goes. We're gonna cast him again. We're gonna come right back with this shit. Alright, let's do this. 9. This gets us up to 10, actually. 10 is pretty good. That's an open attack if I've ever seen one. That's quick attack. That's okay. Let's get them down to 3 HP, actually. 3 HP is pretty good. That's a recall. Okay, so stun is incoming. If you ever learn to hack via client, can you give Darius abilities? Just for you, I will. I will generate some abilities for the Darius. I'll give him quick attack, maybe. That's a good start. What if we gave him lifesteal? Lifesteal 10-6. That would be terrifying. Genuinely terrifying. So that's 9 out of 10 manas. I am just gonna do a nice swing here, because it's also 13 fucking damage. He's the only vanilla champ in LOR, which is fine. The game needs at least one, but still. Yeah, but still, why does it have to be Darius? He is supposed to be so chunky, and he's just not. Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. That's okay. Yeah, That's annoying as shitballs, but alright. That's 1 HP. That's a mistake. Oh, that's a mistake. Can we find Mystic Shot? I mean, we have Doom Beast, so we don't really need to, but we have Mystic Shot, so... I could also Rex, to be fair. Should we go for the fancy Rex play? We're gonna go for the fancy Rex play. Darius, we got Rex. Yeah, let's go with the fancy play. I can also Mystic Shot here, but fancy play it is. There's still Concussive Palm Mana open, but we did pass that. Oh, but there's none anymore. There's another Karma. Ruined Karma is super pretty, though. I love the way she looks here. It's so cool looking. Anyway, as I was saying, Riptide Rex, here we go. Svernuna's at so many props. And the Jin! Also, Jin is like turbo leveled. Sorry, Digi! Darius having a form of healing would be interesting, but it's Darius, just more damage. Just maximum fucking damage. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. We filled the stack, guys! We filled that fucking stack all the way. Boop. Bam. Sorry! Yeah, we did get very lucky that Winter's Breath wasn't cast in that turn right after I cast one of the Victors. That's a nice bonus. Hi, Jan. Bye, Jan. What do we want now? I feel like I always scroll to the bottom. I'm not sure why. We could bring all Jin decks, but I feel like that would be unnecessarily traumatizing for our opponent here, so let's not do that. I'm gonna do Bard Galio because I love some Bard, and I haven't played Bard in a hot minute. I know! Me not play Bard in a little bit? I think I actually didn't play Bard last stream, unless I'm hallucinating. We went up against a Bard player. That's why I'm thinking Bard was related to the last stream. It was the one where I had to Cosmic Binding the Esmuses to get out of the Esmus procs. That's what I had to do. Client. 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 Hello, client. Are we alive? We are alive. I love it when we're alive and together and in places with us. Yes, good. Okay, this is Demacia. Oh, we're up against Demacia as well. Oh, so much Demacia's about to be fucking happening. Talk about tanky. To be fair, there are decks that do it better than we do, but it's okay. Bargalio is fine. It's fine. We got buffs. It's okay. Revna may stack stats faster. But we're not playing Revna, we're playing Bard, okay? Because we love Bard. Right? Right, guys? We love Bard. If you don't love Bard, you can leave. I'm kidding. You can stay, it's fine if you don't love Bard. It's okay.
My shield is yours.
I'll only be slightly disappointed in you. Do I run the 3 mana Formidable buff? Oh, what calls it? There's the burst spell and there's the unit. Do you mean the Durand Architect? There's also Durand Protege, which buffs by +1/+0 or +0/+1 and the words. The tough. Yes, I was like, it's gold and it's shiny, and I was like, it took my brain like way too long to remember what the gold shiny thing was. I know it's in there. That's 7 mana. Oh, God. 7 mana is just like too much mana. That's executive decisions right there. That's just too much fucking mana. I'm gonna make this a big fucking tanky-ass attack, though. 9 damage, unless you want to give me some ramp. Give me some of your mana. I don't like it. Digi, I'm sorry, I don't like it. Give it to me. Hand it over. Okay. Down to 3. There's a stowering. I literally just said stowering. I'm doing good today. Stowering is the right word, I promise. I swear by it. Maybe I could make a 7/7 with my units. I need to make a 7/7 with the units. Petricide bison thingy? Petricide bison thingy. Wait, what is the bison thingy? I'm trying to picture a bison in this game and my brain is just not functioning. Wait, which one is that? Also, chicken is about to be tough unless I tank it. I'm probably just gonna tank it, honestly. I guess I could have killed one in the name of doing something here, but instead, or getting the Radiant Guardian, I should say, I think I'm instead gonna pass the turn. As 3 mana 0/4 from Elven has the same effect as Soundhorn. Oh, I remember. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes. No, I don't. The Cataclysm on that is actually kind of fun with the 0 costs here. Is there anything I really want to save? I can just do this, unfortunately, right? Because it's literally 1 damage. Yeah, we can just give everything tough, which is unfortunate for our opponent here. Yeah. All right, my bard lives, my board lives. Let's go. As you would call it, stowering. I would call it a stowering. Also, Nowhere, thank you for the additional deck code. Save the homies. I am trying my best to save the homies. The homies must be saved. The homies are important, okay? Nothing died, though, so Radiant Garden is just like, la-di-da, what am I doing here, bitch? And I don't actually know for sure. I could Aegis, but I'm not gonna do that. I could throw a Jarvan at my opponent. We're gonna wait to do that. Oh yeah, I put Jural in here. Because I thought the Jural was vital, I suppose. Okay, this is a bit annoying. This attack is very bad. There's a chance I can kill a Nivea. There is a chance I can kill a Nivea, so I'm tempted to just go with that option of, like, maybe I can hit an Nivea. Maybe we can also hit some ramp. I'd like to hit a ramp as well. Now we yeet the homies. First we save the homies, now we yeetus the homies. Yeetusing homies is great. That's less great. That is significantly less good. Yeah, okay. Well, unfucking fortunate. So, Ego. If you're enlightened, transforms back. So it doesn't really matter. Here, I could let the bard die and then just recast the bard. I'm tempted to just kind of recast the bard. So don't know how much the Traveler's Call is going to do here. But I might save it because it is a nice HP buff, generally speaking. We can also just give him tough. Oh, and when the HP increases, he's also going to level or get close to it anyway. We just need one more buff and we've actually got that. We have Radiant Guardian down. We can also give tough to some shit. A 6/7 with tough and lifesteal is pretty damn good, all things considered. There is a chance that there's another Cataclysm or a rally here. That's an Iceborne Legacy. Alright, Iceborne Chickens is terrifying. I don't like it, but here we're just gonna buff the bard. And we're gonna get him to level next turn. Yeah! And then we're gonna Traveler's Call. And everything will be fine! Everything will be totally perfect and fine. Definitely no scar grounds to be afraid of. At some point I should actually consider taking off the Bard skin. But I like the Bard skin, it's so good. But base Bard is also nice. He's pinker, I think. Looks a little more... What the fuck?! Oh my god, Bright Steel Formation! I'm so dead! I'm literally so dead. That's exciting, I suppose. As long as I can hold on to my elusives, though, we might actually be fine. Can I hold on to my elusives? I can hold on to my elusives thus far. Sharp Sight's available, and so is Harsh Winds. So that is definitely a consideration. But we might be okay. I'm just gonna save my HP. I'm just gonna save HP, and it doesn't really matter if we go to 5, because the rally is... If the rally's there, the rally's there. Okay, everybody takes some damage. You get punched. I get punched. So much punching is happening. Let's go with Esmus. And then I top deck Chimes. Let me top deck chimes. Videos in Discord, small description with each video. Enjoy. Awesome. Thank you for sending those. I'm gonna attack with my hunky-dory Esmus here, which is immediately not happening the way I wanted it to. Not the worst, not the absolute worst case scenario, but because we do have the rally now on our Esmusels. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I hope that that somehow works. If there is a harsh winds, we take that. Unfortunately, we just have to take that. There's no way around a harsh winds. Go, Esmus! Be free! Be free, tiny Esmus! Live your life! Does the Esmus grow to adulthood? The Esmus grows to adulthood! I'm talking to it like it's a tadpole. I guess it is a little tadpole-ish looking, right? Looks like something that you would see in it's a spiritual tadpole. Whatever universe Bard comes from, spiritually it's tadpole of that. Or it's Bard proper, who knows? I might have just called Bard a tadpole as well, which, yeah, I don't know if he'd take offense to it, but I don't know if he'd love it either. Last deck of this 1v1, what do we want to bring? We could always bring this is not Catastrophe. It is Catastrophe. But there's also a RNG deck that I could potentially bring. Is that why Esmus is called Esmusy? Yes, obviously. 1000% that's it. I'm gonna do Flash Bombs as my last pick. I'm very predictable this way, but we're gonna squeeze in Caitlyn games as long as we're around, only there's a Braum, so I'm like really afraid that there's some kind of like Scarground's about to happen to my face hole, which would be unfortunate. But we got Justice Rider, so we're gonna win. We're gonna win the game. Yeah, Pirate! Hello! Welcome back. It's been a little bit. How's it going? What's up? I'm gonna get Scargrounded so hard and it's gonna fuck me over so badly. This might be Digi fucking playing the meta of my deck submissions, really. She's gonna bring Flash Bombs, so just bring Scargrounds. That's the ticket, right? Oh god. Please cast something though. I'm basically waiting around for ramp to happen, and that's always a bad scenario. Yeah, we're gonna cast the Justice Rider finally. Let's do that. I try to remember people. Yeah, it's actually been years. Wait, has it been... Wait, years? Wait, what? No. Has it been like over a year since you were last here? I don't believe that. I remember you though. I recognize your username and everything. That hurts my soul. That just hurts. That unit hurts, so I can't block it anymore, unfortunately, but we'll just pass.
Tell me where to aim.
And then take 4 damage. Oh, that sucks. That's a bit of... That's ass. That's unfortunate. Spoils of War. Ow. Ow, Spoils of War. Let's do a Loop Travelers here. Built over Peacemaker. We're getting it. That stairs we're planting. Okay, if that stairs dropped is great. Let's throw an advanced intel out, I think. Boom. Pass. Hopefully we can get rid of the 4-1. This year is annoying, but maybe we can hang on. I think my Justice Rider is relatively safe because the pinging is annoying, but they also only have 1 HP. So let's go. And by go, I mean I'm gonna sit here and wait. There's a ping on the 4-1. Fantastic. We've got answers for the other 2. We also got another fucking Justice Rider, which I am so fucking tempted to just cast right now. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna try and kill that. Concentrate the Flash Bombs on the 2-3. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with this. We can also Veteran Investigator and plant a couple, which is actually not so bad. I actually kind of like that. Not gonna lie, literally passed out your PC last night waiting for the 1v1. No! I'm sorry that you passed out. And then it took a while. But hello and welcome back. If you want it today, I'm down for it. Probably stuff you calling it. Potentially, because I did remember and I did call it out, but no worries. If you were asleep, you needed the sleep. I'm glad you got some rest. Okay, there's 3. We killed one of the important shenanigans. We can kill the other important shenanigans potentially. How many flash? 7. Okay, 7's a respectable fucking number. Even changed a major in the meantime? Oh wow. Wait, what's the new major? Out of curiosity. Don't mind me asking. What's new in the Yay Pirate universe? You ready? Sounds good. We're in a 1v1 versus Digi right now, but afterwards should be good to head in. Oh, except we do have a deck from nowhere. Sorry. Queen, I'm adding you after Nowhere to be Found. So we've got Digi, we've got a deck submission, and then we've got your 1v1. Also, I am high on ladder. We made it to Masters and Seasonals this season, which is pretty exciting. What's being played up there? So it's right now the meta is kind of calmed down because there's only like 2 or 3 days left in ranked queues. There's Sunburn, there's Canetrox, there's there's Gwen iterations. I know someone who climbed with Gwen Sejuani, and there's also Red Gwen, which is Katarina Gwen. If you haven't played in a little while, you might be surprised to know that Katarina has actually become a pretty big meta staple. There's also a Cat Leona, that's the Sunburn deck. What else? Seraphis is running around a whole bunch. Cat is meta, yeah. Which, like, for the meme players, is still mind-blowing that, like, it's that whole thing is happening, you know? I'm gonna cast the Caitlyn here. Change from archaeology to phytotech. Oh, interesting. I hope you're enjoying the new major. That's crazy when you left Cat was doo-doo. Yeah, so they came out with the landmark for Yasuo, Windswept Hillock. And ever since Windswept Hillock happened, it's the whatchamacallit, the Katarina slowly but surely just kind of like stepped into more and more decks because that rally is super useful. Basically all colors and Gwen. You know what? That's a pretty fair assessment. It feels a lot like a lot of colors and plus Gwen. Because Gwen is just good. Hallowed is a good fucking archetype. All you see is Gwen too, you can't take it anymore. She is a little oppressive. Katarina can be very oppressive. The meta right now feels very much like a lot of, like just big pressure to, whatchamacallit? Like to just have a big unit. Like Kane is objectively overpowered. But he's certainly played. 2 over there. 5 of them! Oh my god! We don't actually get anything to hit with the Caitlyn because we overkilled it by so much. That would have been lethal right there. 9 stacks on Caitlyn. This is when the Furious Wielder Caitlyn would be perfect, but this of course is not the deck to have it in. There's 3. I mean, basically our Caitlyn can never be touched now. We can never be allowed to strike anymore, which is kind of exciting. There is the Le Karma. Oh, and we're enlightened too. It helps that they made Demacia rallies cost 5. They did, yeah, Relentless 2. Oh, you didn't live through fucking, you didn't live through Vayne. Do you know what Vayne did? Vayne was crazy. Vayne was fucking stupid. Vayne was so stupid. Like they made her so strong. You know, oh, you know the Vayne? Okay. All right. Yeah, the Vayne broke a lot of shit that like they just shouldn't have made it. Like why did they make it? Who knows? I don't for sure. 14. I'm gonna plant some more. Let's just overwrite the 3-2 and get more flash bombs planted. Probably Miss Kaisa meta. Oh my god. I saw a post on Twitter, Glass showed me, that was like, someone saw Kaisa Demacia recently and was just like, why? Who is returning to this degeneracy right now? We don't need this. We don't need this. I'm actually gonna insider knowledge to be annoying. I'm sorry, Digi, but I have to because I want my Justice Riders to finally get value for once in their fucking goddamn life. Talia won Worlds. Yeah, Talia won Worlds. Did I make it like with meme decks like back in the day? I made most of my seasonals climb was actually because of viewer decks. I made it to like 90, 100 LP off of viewer submissions, and then the last 2 wins that I needed to place for seasonals were because I played Canetrox twice. So that was pretty exciting. I was quite happy that that's how it worked out. Yeah, Digi, I'm sorry, but also thank you for the games, GG.
Another case closed.
Appreciate the 1v1 as always. Thank you for stepping up to the plate. I'm gonna exit real quick. Digi, I need to give a GG. Oh, there's a new card. I know that there was Black Flame, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Ziggs, Talia. I need to just give a GG. I'm getting distracted by the stuff. GG. Yeah. it was kind of crazy. Talia Ziggs mid-range. Also, Nowhere! I got your deck! And then we've got a 1v1 versus Queen here, so let's jump in with that shit. Yeah, Talia Lysandra got nerfed, yeah. The meta has definitely shifted a bunch. Let's see. We want to import a deck here. Let's get in Nowhere at the moment. Nowhere at the moment sounds weird. This doesn't exactly sound the way I intended. TF, Bilgewater, P, and Z. We have more draw, more wins. I can put an equal sign, right? Yeah, I can. At some point, I should learn all the commands that you can add in, because I know at some point you could like change the colors and set up symbols in there. Should try and figure that out at some point. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We got some shit in here. A Seraphine meta and Azarelia. You made your decks pretty? Oh my god, I'm ready for the cosmetics. Counterfeit copies, Pool Shark, Buzz, Online Urchin, Ballistic Backrow Creatures, Rummage, Seraphine, Veteran Investigator, Practical Perfectionist, Sump Treasure, Twisted Fate, Sprayfin, Chief, Mechanist, Zevi, and Smooth Soloist. Just to double check, what's the ideal Perfectionist counterfeit copies duplication? Like, Soloist with duplication is fucking hilarious, though. Rumble Vein meta with colors and symbols, but yeah, you're drippy. Oh, man, amazing. Yeah, I should figure that out at some point. I just don't. I'm lazy. I just know that if I put a non-alphabetical character in the front, it'll pop it to the front of my queue. Milling with Soloist and Investigator. Oh, okay. Milling. Well, kind of milling. Yeah. And Investigator. Okay. Right, because we can hypothetically win with the TF, but we can dump a lot of their cards at least. And also our cards for the TF. I have so much TF in my inventory. I'm really getting experience with the TF for some reason. Rumble Vein sounds like playing Solitaire. So I've tried it a couple of times because I was curious how it felt. I was like surprised to see Rumble in the meta, so I was like, oh, I'll try Rumble. It was very simple, but I mean, it kind of worked for a little while, and then it stopped working. So we pray TF doesn't get shot. Yes, that's what we do. We're up against Kale Garen, so I'm not hyper confident in that anymore right now. Kale Garen? Wait, have they played Kale at all? Okay, they have played Kale a little bit. Fair enough, fair enough. I was like, wait, have you not touched Kale ever? There's no mastery on this. Garen is chilling, though. Garen is chilling. I was asking Glass if he had any thoughts of what would be a good LOR dating tip. And then he was Garen Katarina emerged, and his answer was just like, just be the crown prince of Demacia. And I was like, I don't, who wants to marry into Demacia though? But he maintains it's great. It's okay, most TF decks can level TF in one turn again. It is kind of impressive. You gonna let that? No, okay, understandable. I actually don't mind advanced intel here. There's a chance that we get to hit something, and we also have another coral creatures. Have they ever touched? Oh wait, sorry, I need to catch up. Counterfeit investigator mill opponent after Soloist is activated. Oh, okay. They're making that. I'm gonna just do this again.
There's another one.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's unfortunate. Please stop doing that. I don't like that. Don't give them Fizz TF flashbacks from 92, the instant level. Oh yeah, do you know about Seraphine? Vayne was a problem, but do you know about Seraphine? The champions or the vegetable? I don't know. That's a good question. Which one have they touched? Oh, yeah, okay. So there's a soloist. We do need to hit plunder at some point, of course, if we can. Could discard stress or a... Oh, I can just discard the stress, yeah. I have stress. I'm gonna discard it because I can discard my stress. TF is instant level. TF was nasty. Yeah, TF is nasty. Whatchamacallit? Fizz is also nasty. Fizz is the nastiest if you ask me personally, but nobody did, so. Has a sump treasure. Yeah, we are struggling against that 2-2 right there. That 2-2 is unfortunately a real issue. It is a real big problem, and I can't really have a way of solving it right now. Unfortunately, I need to get a TF going though at some point. So let's try that. I guess I can red card, though all of it's kind of doesn't feel great here. Kayla leads, so opponent is a gamer. Opponent is a gamer, for sure. I could also draw. We're probably just gonna lose. I could red card though to get the ping, because there are 2 flash bombs in there now. I think we're gonna draw. I think we lose, but I think I'm also gonna draw. We can probably pool shark with relative impunity because we have enough mana to cast most of the stuff. You missed an interesting dex though. Zoe Timo. Oh yeah, you don't hate elusive spam. That's how I first hit masters, with elusive spam. Zoe Timo all the way. We played when Zoe released. Yeah, there was an elusive meta for a while, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I can't stop you from doing that, unfortunately. This is not the deck to go against. Woo! Yeah, I don't know why they're taking so long. They have Demacia, they can kind of just do shit. So Timo just sounds like elusive aggro version 16.9. Jinx, Echo, and Cat Darius Leona. Yep. This is fleeting. I do kind of want to cast it though. Ballistic bot. Ping on that. Needed to ping the 2-2 somehow. We still need more stuff happening. There's a discard. That's unfortunate. We're just kind of losing value in all of our shit here. Jinx Lulu is around still? Jinx Lulu is still around, yeah. I have all of my bots. Apparently the bots were the top deck. Not exactly sure is what I wanted, but there we go. Yeah, that's 2 mana. Great, fantastic. I love it. I'm gonna cast a bot for blocks. Evelyn Viego was a deck? That's true. Yeah, Pirate, what are the champs that came out since you stopped? Or since you paused? Or since you have returned to us? That's fine. Champion strength! Why you gotta be that way? Why you gotta do that? I'm so dead. I am so astronomically fucking dead. This is great. This is fantastic. How much can I tank? Not much at all. I can tank, like, not anything at all. Because I can't even tank that. I do get to cast a unit, which means if I block with TF, I survive, which is exciting. Jinx Echo makes so much sense in concept for big decks are known to dump their hand quickly, do anything at all. I brought that deck to seasonals. Maybe I shouldn't have, that's another argument, but it worked for me at least. I'm gonna I mean, it's not gonna give me a useful spell probably. I just need a blocker. It actually gave me a very useful spell, holy fuck. I mean, it's not the best. Oh, and there's a Cythria. I had hope, and that was a mistake. I'm not allowed to have hope. Hope is for, pussies, apparently. Oh, God. I mean, I can live without having to kill TF. Or without, I can live. I have to kill TF, but I can live. This is unfortunate, though. Brom Nora is a newish deck. Yeah, Nora Swain, Nora Vigar. Nora Vigar. I hate Vigar so much, but that's a deck too. Hope is for pussies. Guess your cat is full of hope. Rip that cat open to get your daily dose of hope. I don't know where that came from. Don't ask me questions. That's just immediately what I thought of, and there was no filter. I did not filter that. I'm gonna die. So, in the name of me dying, I'm gonna discard a Zevi to just have something in my hand. That's a veteran investigator. At least I can still top deck my fucking investigators, if nothing else. Literally nothing else. I need the soloist and I need the TF, and we just didn't find them, unfortunately. Gonna hate you? Why am I gonna hate you? Why would I hate you? What are you doing? Queen, what are you doing? Only ones I don't know really are Aatrox, Kayn, and Rise. And Ornn, because no one plays him. What the hell is a Rise? Only the first two champs are real. Oh, Darkness? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hate you. That's correct. That's very correct. Darkness is your friend. Darkness is not your friend. Darkness is not your friend. Stop thinking of Darkness as your friend. Darkness will betray you. Darkness is a deep, dark hole where you don't need to go. Darkness, we don't need to think about it. Hi, Kale. I'm glad that you have double attack. I'm really happy that you have double attack. This is great. I'm at negative 73. Oh, it's 23 with double attack. So damn pie. Okay, that was dramatic. That was dramatic. Justice is kind of sexy. Mikhail, Justice raining down from the sky. It is. If nothing else, she can make it seem a little hot. She's also a shit card, but you know, that's a different problem. I gotta pee real quick, so we got 2 more attempts on this and then a 1v1 with Queen, so I'll be right back. About 30 seconds. Hang tight, everybody. Hi, I'm back. Oh shit, my dragon. No. We went to a game store, and I got this very this very foldable, loose, dangly ass dragon figurine thing. It's just like hooked together. It's like pieces of plastic with like a hook in the middle. It's very satisfying to just play with because it feels like a plastic newt kind of thing, where it's just like loosey goosey and very moldable. It's very fun. It's great for people like me who just have a thing in their head and they get super fucking distracted. Rise is LOR's attempt at Exodia but lacks the nostalgia of early 2000s 4Kids anime. Yo, how do we get that? How do we get Riot in on that, in that market share? We need to transport Riot back to 2000s, and they need to make a shittier anime version of Arcane to inspire us all. That's Yi Rise. Hello. Speaking of Rise, and speaking of Yi, another less played champion. Okay, we have Counterfeit. We want the Soloist. And we want things to do. Hopefully we can have things to do. Okie dokie. There goes Le Seraphine. Excuse me, I have a Le Seraphine. I also don't want to give them cards with a draw, but we're gonna do it anyway. Also, that's a really pretty card back. I've never really commented on it because, like, I don't really think about it too much. But I really like that. I like the art on it. For some reason, I'm noticing it more today. Deck in remembrance of the simpler times. Oh man, the simpler times. I could take that. Oh yeah, there's a veteran investigator. Eventually we'll see the soloist in hand, which is what we want. Want Riot to give up on video games and make shows based on League and Valorant? I'd pay so much money for those. I have to like Jace though? Oh, Jace is actually still kicking occasionally. Like sometimes you'll see him around, interestingly enough. Speaking of marketing, been hearing for years that LOR's marketing needs improvement. Is that true? I think it is. My impression is that it's marketed less and does need more attention. That might be wrong, but that is my impression, but I also don't understand marketing, especially of card games. So I'm not an expert there. Not an expert there, and I'm not really sure. That would be my impulse, though, to say that. If it's just that, I'll take it. We can spray fin, get a mana. We're top decking a counterfeit copies. So we can make a 40 bajillion copies of these. I might wait for that though, because I think, let's see, we can cast Seraphine potentially. There's a Sump Dredger. Okay, Sump Dredger is not bad. I'm actually gonna risk the Seraphine here. Also, yay Pirate, thank you for the deck code. I'm excited for this throwback, whatever it may be. Riot's music. Music team can't keep carrying the company. But they do so well. They do so well. Carrying the fucking goddamn company. Okay, I actually need stuff soon. I do need stuff soon. Stuff would be nice and things. Hi, Seraphine. That's actually a decent card. A stun. Could do this on something. I think I might just cast a veteran do something. But they keep doing it. They keep continuing on this path. Why, Riot? Why? Okay, so we're giving them cards. We can actually start to think about milling them a little bit more soon. Rise is gonna get 2 landmarks next turn, I think, at least. So that's something to think about for sure. What does Rise even do? He gets landmarks, and if he has 5 landmarks and he attacks while he has all 5 landmarks, he wins you the game. That's literally just what the Rise does. It's kind of impressive, honestly. I'm gonna attack with everything, because they don't want to block with any of that shit. So here we are. We might just get a 9 damage. Somehow the fan makes us get away with it. Not me. Still miffed about the season cinematic. Haven't played League once so far this year. Oh yeah, the cinematic was pretty fucking disappointing, right? Nothing like a bad cinematic to arrive. All of the League is dying. Rhetoric. Oh, we got the soloist. Ooh, that's exciting. That's exciting. We like to see shit like that. That's hitting my Seraphine. Okay, that's okay. What's cinematic? There was no cinematic. The cinematics were a lie. I'm actually gonna buff, and I think I'm gonna stun. Do you want to stun the Rise? Because they potentially have another one, but we could wait to see if they use it. If they do, we go with the stun. If they don't, they just heal. Which, like, they heal. Okay. They do a heal. Alright. I'm gonna cast a Lesprayfin, I think. One more elusive. Don't get the attune, because we already have so much attune. I really would love soloist now. Also would love a TF if we can find it. Unless that was a fancy building with beautiful water. Man, the water was beautiful. It was some pretty sexy water. Please stop hitting my Seraphine. I can't stop that. Oh, Spell Shield. I forgot to spell Spell Shield. I needed to stun it earlier. Ah, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I forgot about that, but I fucking did, apparently. I just, like, fucking absolutely did. I mean, I can buff and get the Spell Shield off to, like, threaten them that maybe I have something. They might fall for it. They might not. They probably don't and just attack anyway, I think, which would be kind of disappointing. Oh, they don't. Okay, so they do believe I have a buff there. The League cinematic would be more similar to the Valorant cinematic that came out the same week. Why does he introduce himself like that? That's a very good question. I don't have an answer for you, because he just kind of does. That's just how the Rise do. Rise's animation is kind of lame. He's been compared to PS2 graphics a lot. Which is rude, but I mean, also not necessarily unfair. It's just not very flashy, and the animation just kind of looks weird for some reason. There's something weird about it. Also, we are unfortunately suffering because that Rise is just going to win the next turn. So I think we have just been outvalued. Though we did get the soloist. At least I have the soloist to talk about here. Eventually. But that pinging of 2 every single fucking time is of absolute bloody murder. He's like Walter White. Start milling. 37. Unfortunately, we're also up against a card or a deck that doesn't really care so much about they're just gonna always have delves. But yeah, we can go here. Let's make exact copies of the veterans and then go. They're drawing cards, that's fine. Okay, they're at 10, so now we can definitely go with the mill. I don't think PS2 graphics can even properly capture that beard. Counterfeit at all. Rise and Varus, bring back that 2006 PS2 nostalgia. They did hit it. Alright. I still think Varus has a great smoochy face, though. Yeah, just counterfeit, counterfeit, draw, 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 draw. 35 cards, 33 cards. I just need to also not die in the middle of all of this. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. You gotta overwrite your Dragonling or a landmark at this point. When you're gonna overwrite the Dragonling if you have something. You paid for a Claws of the Dragon. That is hilarious.
Basically the real deal.
That is hilarious. Oh my god. Counterfeit. Counterfeit. Let's go. Let's draw cards, baby. There's a Zevi. That's unfortunately not it quite exactly. They have 10 cards again. They have no mana. So we should be able to please let me draw the right thing. And then you have Star Guardian Gwen, who makes me want an entire Star Guardian anime. The level up is so clean. It is very good. It is very good. 39 cards to 33. I mean, technically, yeah, we did hit the mill point. But we need to win at some point, and I don't know if we can actually do that anymore. There's a clause. Oh, we're actually getting the Coral Creature's mana refill. That's exciting. But we're out of draw, unfortunately. Oh, unless I discard and draw. That's actually a valid choice here. Discard, draw some treasure, draw some treasure. Unfortunately, none of those are veteran investigators. Damn it! My saving grace is they have to play one delve, but that's it. Trinket Trade getting tossed. Ooh, we might be able to gold card him though, depending. If it's an open attack, we actually have another shot here. So we want to gold card if possible. That is a Spirit Fire. That's a Spirit Fire. So they're taking away all of my shit, which is fine. Okay, so that hits weakest, so my Sprayfin dies. That was an interesting choice for sure. Let's just block and kill that, I guess. I mean, they have no mana again. Rising a bad matchup for this deck. We just stacks the deck every round. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm gonna cast Zevi here. I think Zevi now is great. We can start drawing and milling for sure. Let's take this because I no longer have to worry about the TF doing, or the Rise doing stuff. We can now also potentially just put the pick a card back in there so we can draw some fleeting. We have a bunch of 0 something something somewhere. That's a whole fucking lot of Seraphines, which I'll take actually. We'll take a fucking the Seraphine. The 2 of 6. I think I might actually discard. I think I might discard here and find something. Let's discard and draw. We can do that many times. There's a pool shark and ooh, 2 pool sharks. Let's do our pool shark biznatch here. Fantastic. When I'm summoned, draw 1 from fleeting. I think I want to hold on to my elusives. Oh, but you die anyway, so let's just overwrite that right? Because it has the Spirit Fire upon it. Yeah, Spirit Fire takes 2 damage. Let's overwrite. You know, probably don't need Spooty unless they recast a Rise, which is unlikely. 2 of 9. I'm gonna do let's actually do this, I think, because I don't need the Vile Feast immediately. Let's pass, put the TF back. Spirit Fire was literally all their mana. I could also just consider an open attack, to be fair. I'm about to get so much shit here. Okay, that's literally so much fucking bullshit. Why there's so many Zonite Urchins, holy fuck! Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby! Oh my god! So many veteran investigators. There's a Yi. Do I look like I give a shit about your fucking goddamn Yi? I don't give a shit about your Yi, in fact. There's the level TF! Oh my god, we're getting so much TF gaming action today. Fantastic. Boom, there it goes. Okie dokie. I have 9 mana still because my hand is basically free. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, let's go. We might be able to just win here, actually, depending on what they do. 27 to 31 cards, so we have hit the point where I'm starting to lose out on card value, except for the fact that, like, they are running out of just value in general because they can't do stuff forever, and that's great. That's fine. They don't have rallies. You don't have a fucking rally, dude. So this is great. I'm gonna do this because I can. There's a refill. There's this. Oh, I need to dump something actually because I'm overdrawing the fleeting stuff. Zap to draw counterfeit. Oh, yep. You're good. Good point. Okay, that's great. We draw a card. We don't need that one. Thankfully, we don't need that one because we have 10 in hand. Yeah, we have 10 in hand, so let's spray fin. Draw. Red card for pangs. Rummage. Okay, but we have 2 zap spray fins, so that should be fine anyway. Let's do this. Yada, yada, yada. Why, Loping tell us because yee so much like Master Yi. Oh, is it money? Okay, we got all of our rummages, which I think we can rummage the Zonites here. Because we don't need those, and we can get some hand space out. There's more veteran investigators. I'd like to do more duplication, but then said they just fucking surrendered, so we actually got a win! His rage at being swindled is so great. It's all he focuses on. At some point, Loping Telescope just found a fucking way to have a grudge. Pure hatred. Also, yeah, that was a pretty banger of a win, I would have to say. We got the fucking elusive Mill WinCon versus Ionia. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Moving on, though. We've got a 1v1 here versus Queen. And then we've got a deck from Yip Pirate. That one was good. It was too... I'm gonna get punished later from the universe somewhere. Somewhere in the universe, there's gonna be punishment that happens. But that's okay. Queen! Are you asleep? Are you alive? I'm here and ready for you, if you are any of the above. I'll bring memes, probably. I'll bring different memes, though. I won't bring any of the decks that we brought versus Digi in this scenario. We'll do something else. That'll be pretty good. Please bring darkness. Don't bring darkness. Don't bring darkness. I know I want to see darkness, but can I just not see darkness, you know? I'm gonna play Rise now. That's my decision. I've decided I'm gonna play Rise myself. Let's show off Exodia minus the nostalgia. Yes. Just yes. Yes is the answer. We are Rise. We are Rise collectively all together. What is that? Zoya Felios. Okay. That's gonna be kind of interesting. Let's go. We are the ones who ruin the spell mages. Yes. You pirate, you fucking got it. Okay, I'm ready. I've got means to kill a Zoe, and that's all we need, probably, hopefully, please God. And Vile, Portal, Shadow S, Tellstones. Whew, not an okay opening hand. Hopefully Queen didn't DC. Sometimes that happens in the 1v1s where the client will just be like, haha, you wanted to do stuff with other people? No, you fucking didn't. Game crashed. I will leave the game. I will surrender. This is one of the few times where I will surrender. To be fair, we could all be Rise. Rise level 2 looks like an Avatar Aang Avatar state impression. We are Rise's past lives? I don't know if I want to be Rise's past life, but let's try this again. Game! Do not crash upon me! Do not bring the tables down upon my head. Where did I put the fucking Rise? It's up here. This one. This is the one. I could play Bard Nora, actually. I do have a version also from Berserk here of Bard Nora. That would be kind of cool. You like the sound of it, honestly? This is a worse hand. Okay. Everyone is alive and present and accounted for. I can't use that. I am gonna have problems with that one. Rolling Talk, hello! What's going on? Welcome in. Feel us mighty, we are Rise. We are the Rune Mage. We're the most maximum Rune Mage that we're ever gonna fucking be. You know? Why do I have 3 vengeances? I have questions. I have so many fucking goddamn questions. My 3 of powers continue. So good. So fresh. So painful. So vengeancey. Oh god. Tossakoi, hello! Welcome back as well. What's going on? How did a wild rolly stroll into the chat? I don't know. Mysteries. Mysteries abound in the universe. Also, Tuscan, I'm doing all right. Things. Okay, I can take a damage. That's hardly a threat. Damage. I take a damage every day. When I go to work in the morning, I take a damage, and I go, this is easy street. I don't know where that came from. It came from some old 80-year-old man version of me who grew up in the 60s and was like, you youngsters. That's where it came from. Trying to survive the ice age? Wait, what temperature is it over there where you're at? How cold is it exactly? Because it's chillier here, but I say chilly in quotes because it's fucking California. It's negative 27. That is fucking cold. Yeah, my mom was texting me because she lives in upstate New York, and apparently the wind chill was minus 30 Fahrenheit, which is too cold. Like, I remember when it was like minus 10, 20 one time when I went home between semesters for college, and I was just like, oh, why is it so cold? Literally, going outside hurts your face and hurts your nose, and the moisture in your face will start to freeze. It's no good. It's really not fun. I'm gonna give a vengeance to something at some point. Or I could drain. I actually could commit a drain instead of a vengeance, because then I could sneak upon them that I have 3 fucking vengeances. That'll be fun. I could also destroy equipment. I'm not sure if I need to be worried about Darkened Lodestone, other than the fact that in 3 turns it can turn into a very, very, very big Harazi. It is actually extremely comfy. I genuinely wear it a shitload. It's just so warm. And the inside is like that nice puffy fleece stuff. I'm terrified I'm gonna get like a drink on it one day and then be sad. Because somehow I always manage to get shit on my clothes, even when I'm like trying really hard. I just am somewhat cursed. But it is comfy. I try not to eat in it. Stop. Maybe I do vengeance. No, but I have a drain 5, and if they have a pale cascade, we're still okay. So I'm gonna, I think, try and drain Aphelios. Give me Moon Boy. Give me the Moon Boy. Moon Boy? Please, Moon Boy. Okay. Here's my other argument, too. Oh, they had 2 of them. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Rolly is Big Brother from the 1984 novel. She's everywhere, always watching. Minus 27, not even religious. I'm gonna pray for you. We can feel how much you're suffering all the way over here. And we send you good thoughts. Warm, cozy thoughts. Because that does sound quite hellish. Why can I not find a delve? I don't know. But by God, I can't find a delve. I'm gonna kill Aphelios the 2nd time. If you have a 3rd one, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm just gonna absolutely lose my shit. I will not emote at them because none of these are appropriately sad. I guess I could bard at them. I feel like bard is BM for sure. I'm praying to my heater. Aphelios, love that guy. Aphelios is pretty neat, I gotta admit. Canada is cold. Or so I've been told and assumed, because it's even further north than upstate New York, and holy shit, it is cold up there, as I mentioned. Fun facts, I've actually been somewhat close to the Canada border, but I've never actually been in Canada. At some point I should go up there and visit all of the places. Okay, that's another rise. It's a Portapalooza because delves aren't real. I have had this rise for a lot of turns, but delves are fake. Delves have not been generated. It's just making cards that are just like, it's making Poros. Rise has decided that Poros are the play and not actual delve cards, because I wouldn't need that, obviously. Why would I need a delve? What are those for? Absolutely jack shit is what they're for. It has good places. Should also visit the state someday. Come over here where we don't have health insurance. No, it is very pretty in the States. There are a lot of beautiful spots. Also, I mean, I would always be like, visit New York because I'm from there. So, you know, visit New York. But that is also very much kind of me. That's something you'll hear from most New Yorkers. If you gotta go to New York, man. That's a free pail? Oh, drum solo. I was like, how did you get a free pail? Right, drum solo's a card that's just real and exists in this universe. But in Canada, technically, a connecting flight was in the country for an hour, but never left the airport. So one time, when I was adopted really young, and technically I've been to like Korea. I've been to. I think there was a layover in Alaska, if I'm remembering correctly. So I've been like a whole bunch of places. I was just also tiny and didn't remember shit. Delve! Ah! Okay, we're fine. I got it out of my system. That's the delve! Oh my god, I found something. Oh my god, I'm still gonna fucking die. I'm still gonna die, it doesn't matter.
Diego knew the risk. He forged on regardless.
Okay. 6 HP. I feel so free. Don't do that, because I have a withering whale. Oh no! Impersonating fucking Charger. What are you supposed to be impersonating? I'm assuming some other celestial, but because my deck is so fucking ass, the Charger is actually a really good duplication target for them. And against it to 64 Fahrenheit. Okay, 64 Fahrenheit is like a great temperature though. I love it when it's that temperature. The like 60 degrees is like my happy place, which I guess, you know, is helpful that I moved to California. It's usually around there. And SoCal, yeah, NorCal is cooler than, significantly cooler than that. Like we hit 100 degrees, I think, last summer, and people were like, wow, it's warm, get me out of here. So a little bit different. Stop healing. You don't need to heal. How about you give me that guiding touch? Why do you have Winding Light? What do you have Winning Light for? What? Who? Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this bullshit. Now my delves are activating. And my portals. And my delves. And also my portal. It has Fury. That'll help. Fury 3-2 versus a 9-3 Overwhelm. We can do it! Stop using gems. No? No. Also a Mushroom Cloud? Oh, right. Because Clumpawumps. I'm gonna vengeance out. I'm gonna vengefully vengeance as I die miserably. That's the call. That's the play. Okay. Alright. Bye, world! Let's try this again. 100 to 105 is actually a great temperature. If you ask you, no, that's way too warm for me. Relatable here in Georgia, but 100s are not too uncommon. If it goes above 100, I always feel like I'm in the wrong place. It's just too warm. Though, I will say, California is much better in that it usually has dry heat, and it's not humid. Because there's a point in which New York just flips, and suddenly it is the wettest, dampest, moistest place ever. And if you go outside, you will feel gross and sweaty, which is just kind of like one of the worst things. I really, 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Who doesn't love walking in their shorts? But I like sweaters. I like long pants and sweaters. That's my MO. Humid and hot is one of the worst things. Yeah, there's so many places that I want to visit that I know are humid, that I'm just like, I'm gonna be dying physically, but they're gonna be worth visiting. There are a lot of places in Asia like that. There are some places in South America like that. Like, I would, for instance, love to go to the Amazon someday. But also, the bugs would try to kill me, the weather would try to kill me, and if I go in the wrong place, also I'd be physically in danger. But mostly the weather. It's mostly the weather that I'm just like, I would suffer. So much suffering. Okie dokie. We're gonna do a crack shot. And then we're gonna definitely, for sure, 1000% manage to get the stupid multi-chin combo down. Not a go hard! Go less hard. Go, like, soft. Let's go soft here. I don't know what go soft would be. It's just, like, adds a Poro into your deck. I'm going on to the Poro adding into deck thing a shitload, apparently. We're gonna pass. We're gonna give an emote because I can. That's a Splinter Soul, which is a nice Jin activation, which is what it's here for. So I can't have multiple Jins. Also, I just have a whole bunch of Jins, which is questionable, to be fair. Do I care about damage here? I mean, I can. There's some damage in at least. That's the beauty of those tropical places. The place is amazing nature. You won't mind the weather. Nature is a good argument to surviving. I'll be here because the plants and the environment and the diversity is incredible. The Amazon rainforest for just like biological diversity. Oh, I have to see that. As a scientist, I have to see that at some point. I have to! Or I'm betraying some principle somewhere, you know? I'm gonna take that from you. Excuse me, pardon me. Visited Texas once and he was disgusting, walk outside and instantly sweat. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna like extra certain double draw. Extra for sure draw maybe if I can. This might also fail. It was the weird kid in middle high school because the hoodies are also your thing. It would be like 95 and you're wearing a hoodie, but also have that Caribbean blood and like it hot. To be fair, there are some places where nature doesn't want us and humans said, oh well, like Vegas and Australia. Oh yeah, Vegas is just like a fake city in the middle of a desert. There are so many desert cities where it's just like, this is so incredibly man-made. I have friends that wear hoodies on a hot day and you feel sweaty just looking at them. I used to be one of those people who wore warm things when they shouldn't. And to be fair, I still kind of wear warm things when I shouldn't. But there's like security in wearing long sleeves. I like it. It's comfortable. Don't at me. The spiders in Australia, they're so large. They're so large. Like you have no right to be that large, okay? This is a crime somewhere. It's a crime against me personally. Or explore it. That's just a no-no. Just like, we're not doing that today. That's not what we're here to do. I mean, I could cast a Djinn and then just have another Djinn, because I do want the Djinns to die, weirdly enough. Because if the Djinns die, then I can get Rekindler, and then we can get Harrowing Djinn, which is ultimate top end of this. I mean, okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's actually great. That's what I wanted! Yeah! That's what I wanted! Now I have another one. Let's go. Australia is a dimensional rift in the creation of God. Also, here's the thing. The kangaroos. Kangaroos terrify me. Like, they're not cute. They're just terrifying. Like, genuinely, what the fuck is that? And how do I run away from it? Because it has muscles. Why do they have so much muscle? Why do they stand on their tails? This is creepy. That creeps me out. Like, no animal should be allowed to do that, if you ask me. That's just too much. That's just too much in one animal. Also, I saw a video once of a kangaroo, like it was on a dash cam or something, and this dude was presumably just driving through the outback or whatever, and suddenly this kangaroo is in the shot, and then this kangaroo just fucking jumps on the hood of this guy's car, and I was just like, I want none of this. That's not my scene. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not interested. Please leave me alone. Also, a reminder, Australian animal wins wars. Their emus beat an army. Wait, their emus beat an army? What? I didn't know this. They bend the rules of physics. They really do. Kangaroos are known to lure their foes to the river in order to drown them. That is scary. That is pretty fucking scary. Holy shit, I don't like the sound of that. I mean, birds are descended from dinosaurs. Like, legit descended from dinosaurs. So there is some truth to the whole they're like dinosaurs. Because have you seen a bird's ear? The inside of a bird's, or just pushing aside, not even the inside, just pushing aside a bird's feathers to look at their ears, just like, that is not a mammal. That's not what mammals have. Okay, this is a lot of things. I understand it's a lot of things. We're gonna block some things. I can also champion strength some stuff, but for now we're just gonna do this. Technically considered dinosaurs? They're descended from them. So like your neighborhood chicken? Yeah, I mean, it was from a dinosaur. It was from a lizard a long time ago. The ancestors of kangaroos used to deal with some of the worst prehistoric predators. Makes sense about that. Any sense about that action? That they just know how to avoid stuff. That is actually fair. I really need harrowing, because I've killed this Djinn has died, I think. It's died once, and then I can, it's died twice because of the Chronicler. So I can actually make more of him. I also haven't cast any spells, unfortunately, to get him even more progressed, but I think if we stun that, it'll work. That's fine. I need you to kill this guy. I need you to kill the local sociopath. Watson birds? Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, the fact that birds just used to be way bigger. I'm so sad that I'm not alive in an era where there were giant birds. Marco Polo, fun facts, recorded seeing a giant bird, and people are actually think now that it might have actually genuinely existed, like he wasn't making shit up. It just went extinct a very long time ago, which I thought was so cool, because it was a type of raptor, whatchamacallit, it was a type of raptor, and I was doing a lot of raptor research, because at one point I was like, I'm gonna catalog all the raptors that exist on the planet. I'm not kidding you. That was one of the things that I chose to focus on for some reason. Jin might die here, but that's actually okay. That's actually okay, because I have missed call, and nothing exciting has happened this turn. So if I miss call, then I can take him back. I can just bring him the fuck back here. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Real life dinosaur bird hybrid that is still around called Watson. They climb trees and claw with wings. Oh, I mean, the most alien-looking birds that I love the most are those fucking patoo birds. Those, or nightjars, related to the nightjars. They're just the coolest looking thing. They're also terrifying, but they're also kind of cute. They look cool, they're cute, they're terrifying, they're nocturnal. They have weird expressions, and when you see them in the daytime, your body immediately goes, that's so wrong. I love them, though. I love them so much. I needed that! Damn it. I really needed that whole shenanigans, actually. I needed the Jin back. Needed that Jin. Give me my Jins already. Have you seen the video where two kangaroos fight each other behind someone's yard and one of them shoves the other through a steel fence? I have not actually seen that. That sounds incredible. I really need my Jins. Please give me harrowing on the next turn and don't get countered. I also have to not get countered here. Ooh boy. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's damage. That resolves. We're taking 7, so we go down, wait, 11 because of Hallow. Oops, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a very big pod. That is a large pod. That is a lot of go-get-its. Okay, looks like pod. Capybaras, look like plush-side chillrotas with an overbite is second to none. It's like looking at a platypus and thinking, oh, it's kind of cute, but also it's fucking venomous for some goddamn reason. That's a lot of karmas that you've got there. That's so much karma's happening. The Great Emu War. Thank you for the Great Emu War. I shall educate myself on emus. Also, if anyone wants cool science facts, I've been obsessed with Zay Frank's True Facts series. I've been obsessed with it for a while, but like, I, for some reason, have just been like watching a lot of it lately, and there's a super cool video on slime molds, and I just love slime molds. Like, I think if I go to grad school, legit, I might just decide to go study fungi again, because fungi are so cool, and we're more related to them than other things, and it's just neat as fuck. Why can I never find harrowing? Oh my god. I think there's 3 of them. I think there are legit 3 of them in this deck, and I can't find any of them. Does anyone else find it cool? But creepy how most animals' embryos look the same for a very long time into their development? Oh, yeah, yeah. Fungi are just fun guys. Yeah, depending on how you pronounce it. One time I was in a class, and our instructions were wear something fungi or fungi themed, and one dude showed up, and he just had a sheet of paper on his chest. He taped some, you know, as letter paper to his chest, and he just wrote fun on it. And he was walking into the class, and he was like, "Hey, I'm a fun guy," and we were all just like, "I want to kill you, but also that's kind of funny, but I mostly want to kill you right now." All right, that's another loss. Here we go. I got distracted by fungi. Not that I didn't draw the card that I needed, for sure. It was just fun distractions. He gets a pass this time. He definitely seems like the type of guy who I would be pretty confident that in like 10 years or so, he's gonna be cracking like the most dad jokes ever. I would not be doubting that at all. Well, that was a failure. I'm gonna play Bard to fucking lick my wounds here. The man had vision. Stop hating. Your fungi passion was your demise in the end. At least there's no human cordyceps. We're not in the universe of The Last of Us. Because fungi are pretty cool, and they don't eat humans. Yet. Okay, that's Lux Jace. Here we go. Obviously they can't infect you, but that's a different story. Not yet murdering. Actively. Supposedly. Apparently due to climate change, those fungi viruses are increasing. Yeah, probably. The fungi also at base just like nice, warm, dark, humid places. The temperatures rise, it gets warmer and more humid. Cordyceps are the zombie one. And yeah, so if you've seen a photo, it actually gets kind of creepy. They produce very long spores that stick out of the ant, and they also have a thing where they'll take control of the ant, and they'll also kind of influence it to crawl up above its colony. So when the spores pop out of the corpse, it will actually rain down on the community below, which is lovely. Top tier. Definitely what you want to see out of nature. Nature. Thank you, nature. You're a gem, nature. Oh God, don't kill me. We're gonna pass. We're gonna do a chunk construct, I think, or we could do a Yordle Captain to have big units. I'm gonna do big units. And it's truly horrendous, but so genius. When you look at parasites long term, they do some fucked up shit. Like a tick's life cycle. This is kind of gross. Apologies if I'm grossing anybody out. A tick's life cycle is actually pretty incredible when you think about it. It's interesting how they actually transmit themselves from one creature to another. Parasites equals survival of the fittest. It's a tough world. It is a tough world. It is indeed. I'm gonna cast a jump construct, and then we're gonna cast a portal, and they're gonna cast a lot of naked dudes. Now, whenever you feel down, just be happy that humans don't have to deal with turning into zombies like the ants do. That is a fact. That is a true fact. That is a fact. I am glad of this. To be fair, to be honest, I'm glad that that is not the case. What is happening? I don't know what's happening, but okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. Let's use our mana here, I think. There's a Cosmic Binding and a Lunari Cultist. Should have just used the thing before it died, though. That was a mistake. Meduli is okay. I actually kind of hope I don't draw a Chime here, because then Meduli doubling would be, I think, even more value. We run into a Bitsy Lizard, which is okay. I'm gonna Bird, I think. Let's hope it will never happen. Haven't we all wanted to be in a zombie apocalypse? I actually don't want to be in a zombie apocalypse, because I don't know how well I do in a zombie apocalypse, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I don't have combat training. I don't have survival training. I'm pretty sure a squishy small person, would just eat shit and die. Though, as a scientist, I would also be trying to fix shit. I would definitely be in there going like, okay, how do we fucking solve this crisis? I will kill small children to do it. Hear that, Ellie? Okay. Yep. Alright. Get a portal. Here we go. Huh? 13 chimes. We need more. We need more goodness. That's a Bubble Bear, which is an interesting top deck. And 2 chimes on the Nora, of all things. Yay! Buffed elusives! Buffed elusives! You die immediately, but dystopian settings have always been your favorite media. Dystopia for me is not, but it is pretty good. In Ellie's defense, she wanted to die if it brought a cure. Okay, here's the thing. I also know that Ellie was, like, aware of what was happening to a certain degree, and was also, like, chill with getting killed if it meant that they could fix it. It's more like I would have to argue with Joel, and there's no arguing with Joel. I'm afraid of Joel. As a scientist, I am personally traumatized by Joel. There's a grant and a challenge, or doodle what's it. I'm gonna hope that that's it. Laurent Duelist, what you got? Please not too much. Please not too much. Oh, there's another hex obliteration. Okay. I'm sad, but understandable. There's no mana, so I can just cast Nora here. Or I could stun, but I think I'm just gonna cast the Nora, to be honest. Joel is a stubborn mule. Homie Manuel, but damn, Joel? Damn it, Joel!
Watch your backs.
Is anyone actually watching, the, whatchamacallit, the thing, the Last of Us HBO series? I've been thinking about it, but, like, I haven't started it. I know what happens in The Last of Us, because I actually, like, I've just kind of seen enough about it to know what happens in it, but I haven't seen the TV series yet. Haven't started it either. And cut too many years later that one decision meant to bite his ass. It came to bite his ass in, like, a pretty big way, too. Which, like, unfortunate for him. Yeah, I'm gonna try and double some shit here. If I learned anything from zombie movies, it's not military training you need, it's ruthlessness. Ruthlessness and also a gun would be helpful. Or, like, a machete or something with which to stab or poke or puncture or kill. Mostly just kill. Mostly just murder. How can I murder in the apocalypse scenario? People or monsters or otherwise, I need some way out of this bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna mini-morph the shit out of that nonsense. Okay, I'm so sorry. I am sorry about your Jace. Hopefully there is not a second Jace, but I'd be willing to bet that there is, in fact. Zombieland is a good guide for zombie survival. You made him cry now. I unfortunately did get the Varus cry emote, which, like, okay, I am half sad. But also I have an 810 fucking Medulli and 2 portals out of this, and that is a glorious evolution. Everything's fine. Oh no! No! Oh no! There goes 10 mana. I mean, it's recastable next turn, to be fair, but that was pretty hilarious. I also could use something else here, so let's pokey stick something and try and find a card. I've already told all my friends not gonna be the one to hide them if they are bit. Like, I'm gonna need you to get on out of here. I'm gonna need you to leave me alone and not interfere with my whole life. That's, you know what? That's fucking fair. I have an eclectic fucking collection. I also cannot return that anymore, so I'm gonna do this and then we're gonna attack. Crossbow is the best. Is it? Oh, I'm assuming it's like a range thing. And I guess ammunition is easier, right? Than a gun, technically. Yeah, we're gonna swing. Bubble Bear is unfortunately just kind of chilling. Eventually, Bubble Bear needs to die. Okay, yep, that's a lot of damage. And then we've got a ping and then some poof caps happening. And we also still got this cosmic binding. Emma Stone can guide me out of an apocalypse any day? Fucking fair and understandable. Reusable ammo. Gotcha. Every man's dream or woman's dream. Yeah, everybody's dream in general. Are you human? Have you looked at Emma Stone? Are you intrigued? The answer is yes. Okay, there's Lenora's. There's Avatar of the fucking Tides. And 3 chimes. I've got a fucking Great Horn. I'm gonna cast my great. I got a Midnight Raid. That's bullshit! That's bullshit! Oh my god! That's incredibly horse malarkey. That's 8 on the Reckoner. That's a 13-12. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. This gives me a scout, right? Yeah, I can just scout my Great Horn. I'm gonna scout my Great Horn. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely bullshit. I am so sorry. I apologize. I feel like I should just owe an apology somewhere for this nonsense that is happening. Great Horn into Reckoner. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Queen. This is bullshit, and I acknowledge that it's bullshit. I fully own that this is entirely nonsensical. I am so sorry. Oh, good tactics, good tactics. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Bart.
A journey's end is just another's beginning.
Oh my god. What a turn. What a fucking turnaround. This game is so silly. This is a very silly game. Yes, GG's. Thank you for the mashes. Sorry for the bullshit at the end there. Not actually sorry at all. It was good bullshit. Also, yay pirate, you gave me a deck. And after I play this, I think I'm gonna head out for the evening. So let me finally put a deck from you again back into my inventory, in fact. It's been a while. I'm now nostalgic. Not even sure exactly what I'm nostalgic for. It's not like it's been 10 fucking years. I'm gonna delete this chicken, and then we're gonna import viewer, yeah, pirate, and we're looking at, I'm just gonna call this nostalgia, because you mentioned that it was from an older state of the game. Should have brought darkness. You went 2-3, you don't need to bring darkness, so it's fine. We have a zombie class to replace our science requirement for college. A zombie class? You were trying to be nice? Yeah, and you still ended up 2-1. It's okay though. Bring darkness next time. I have to remember how to play against Vigar, because I did lose a seasonals game against a Vigar. So like, I'm personally salty, but also I would just like to, I need to learn better how to deal with him. Embrace your inner chaos. As I am Jin internally, you can be Vigar internally. Also, Suella, hello. I'm probably gonna head out after this, but as usual, I will be online Sunday and Monday, around roughly this same time, a little bit earlier on Sunday, if you are up on a future date. Thank you for asking, and also thank you for coming back. Thermogenic Beam, Forge Chief, Verifine Seer, Mystic Shot, Aftershock, Forge of Tomorrow, Concussive Palm, Deny, Jace, Will of Ionia, Vi, Assembly Line, Dawn and Dust, Hestic Anomaly, Shock Blast, Pharos, and one singular will. This is gonna be fucking funny. This is gonna be entertaining as shit. Okay, so we've got 6 cost spells for Jace and 3 denies and a singular will. So we're about to have some fun. How did that happen? That sounds badass. It does look kind of badass. The planets level Jason, then Dawn and Dusk the Pharaohs. Oh, for the Nexus damage. Oh, okay. I can do that. Is our loadout good? Wait, no, our loadout's not good because I don't have the correct Vi equipped. I need to do the arcane skin because she just looks good. She just looks good in that skin, you know? Confident. Hot. All the things. I'm gonna do the P and Z board though if we're gonna do the Vi. If we're gonna do the Vi skin. We need to do hex tech shit for this deck. Let's try this again. Factual. Factually, Vi is attractive. I'm just saying. Just saying. So is Caitlyn, to be fair. So is Caitlyn. Caitlyn has a good voice. Flammable oolong tea? I've never tried to set oolong tea on fire. But you know, there's always a day that you can always begin somewhere. You can always start somewhere. I do have 4 chiefs for the mono refill, which is actually kind of good. You violate your rights? Oh my god! That's so bad, but I feel that. Have my 2-1. Please don't kill my 2-1. I like them. I like my Forge Chief. Chief is also hot, you know? Look at those muscles. Muscles are great. Okay, I'm gonna swing. I'm still gonna swing. That's Sapporo. I still want to deal damage. Our schools and art schools and faculty always come up with some class to help us with the requirement you need for standard colleges. Yo, zombie training. The scientist in me is like, but science! But the rest of me, it's a very small fraction comparatively. The rest of me is like, no, that's actually pretty dope. That's just straight up neat. Okay. Discarding to draw. I take a damage. That's okay. I do need more expensive spells because the Eclectic Collection is just not going to do anything right now, unfortunately. which is sucks. Which it does very much. It is a pile of ass. Have a Reggie though. Oh, an assembly line is very good. I actually like assembly line here because we can use that pretty soon. Not immediately, unfortunately, but pretty soon. There is no way that they let me kill Victor with the 2-1, so I'm gonna wait it out, I think. There's also no way he really attacks, so we're gonna just have to pass here. My professor saw me in class and he said, "Why am I not surprised you're here?" Because, you know, I'm one of the biggest horror nerds on campus. He has 2 of your Halloween movie lists. Oh, nice. I love talking to professors about stuff they like, though. I had a really, really cool, one of my favorite professors from college was this guy who just knew a lot of random stuff. And he'd also just kind of sit there and like talk about how he loved playing Pokemon with his wife. He was such a good guy and so sweet and super knowledgeable and just like a lot of fun to take class with. He did a lot of experimental like cello electronic music, and I was in there for like music theory first, and then also some like post-tonal and rock theory, which was also just really fun to learn. One time, this is just the Pokemon thing reminded me. One time we had, what am I doing here? I think this is okay. One time he brought us snacks, and with the snacks that he brought for us, he just bought a whole bunch of Oreos, like different, like 5 or 6 different types of Oreos, because he was like, what are these Oreo types? Are they worth buying? He was like really curious about them, and he was just like, what are these valuable? Like, are they tasty? But one of the Oreo types that he bought, we were like eating them relatively fast because we were college kids and like free food. But he had to take one of them away from us. He was like, okay, I told my wife that I would bring this one home because she wanted to try this one. And we were like, we respect this. We will not eat all of them in the name of your wife, who sounds lovely, because and also your relationship seems fucking adorable. I'm gonna cast Glorious Feckin' Evolution. Okay, we have cast Glorious Feckin' Evolution. I should say it like that every single fucking time. Oh, and we're also receiving a Glorious Feckin' Evolution. I'm so sad and terrified. I'm kind of scared now. I needed to die and I didn't have it because I also cast the spell, and that has elusive now, so I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I mean, we can chop deck Jace at least, but oh, I mean, I can also just top deck a Jace the right way, which is to say doing it now. I actually think I might want Challenger here to try and take out the elusive Victor. The Mirror Evolution! We are both transcending humanity and making Victor proud. Victor's proud of us. I'm sure of it. I think. That's the Sunburst. Fuck you. Oh no. No. My Jace. But I have deny. Oh, but I have deny now, motherfucker. But now I can stop you. Yay. Please don't do anything else. Please don't do anything else besides that. I need him to take that out, because that unfortunately has already transcended humanity, so we're just making him worse, and that's just not my speed. Elusive spell shieldy Victor is not my speed. That's a heal on the unit, right? Ah, shiddlesticks. Oh, but it still dies because it only heals to 5. That is a pale fucking goddamn cascade. I don't have anything to cast at 2, unfortunately, other than Aftershock, so the Victor lives, very sadly. Coming in head, but outplayed myself with the Glorious. Then I never look so good. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, I can ping and then potentially cast Concussive Palm, because the probability of them top decking, or top deck, well, hex coring a spell shield back on, definitely the probability is now higher. But I can probably just stun it before that resolves, so that's okay. I wish I could keep Champion Strength for a better turn. Ow. Just ow. Just a nice ow from the back. How many things can you augment? I mean, Victor is still the biggest problem. So I'm going to do that. Victor is still the issue here, I'm pretty damn sure. So they have to pump that +9, which they probably can't do. They probably can't do +9. I hope. I think. I would like to believe. So we've used... I can pass here. I can pass here, bank mana, cast... Well, actually, I'm kind of limited on what I can cast because the Pharaohs would like to see another very expensive spell. We've cast, I think, 3 or so far. I mean, we probably can win with it if we're careful. Okay, so you're just going with that. So that's 10. We have a response. I can also just counter this and then hold my mana, which I think is probably the better option here. Cast Assembly and go Y with Gate and Dawn and Dusk. Oh, I think I can also still Pharaohs D&D next turn, which I think should be enough damage because we're still technically going wide with that, or at least wider than they are currently, especially if we get this counter successfully, which we should, yep. So you hit me in the fucking face hole, unless that's danger. Is that danger? Is that a danger noodle? That is almost a very dangerous murder noodle. They need +2, but they only have 1 mana. If they top deck a Mystic Shot, we're fucking dead. So hopefully they don't do that. Please don't do that! Please, pretty, please don't do that. I beg of you. I'm gonna cast a Pharaohs, and then I'm gonna cast my Dawn and Dusk, and then we're gonna try. They might have lethal here, but it's been an exciting game regardless. Look at all my Jaces just having a good time. That is a Mystic Shot? It looks like it's probably a Mystic Shot. I don't have Notify, so... If it goes, it goes. If it kills me, it kills me. Oh, and also if they kill that, I die. So... also, if they do that, I'm a little unfortunate here. I mean, one thing that I can do, potentially, is if I do summon a whole bunch of copies of this, I might be able to go wide that way, except that the 6/2 is still there. So, well, no, because we're still going a wide around, because they only have 2 units. They might be able to shoot something down here. I think this might have to be our Hail Mary, because I can't really cast anything on top of the acceleration gate, so I'm going to risk this. It might not work, but a couple of ephemeral 10-3s are something that they do have to think about a bit. Oh, they had to get excited, but they were BMing me. I'm not giving them a GG off of that fucking BM. So BM my bullshit by fucking killing Pharaohs. Just kill me, absolute trash goblin. I'm also a trash goblin, but like, I'm now an irritated trash goblin. I am a miffed trash goblin that they didn't just cast Get Excited in the first fucking place. Why? Just why? Just why did they have to do it that way? Is it BM if you play around Deny? I had cast 2 Denies. I'm unlikely to have a third. To be fair, in this deck, I do have a third. But like, come on. Come on. This is penis. This is literally just a penis deck. I'm not even kidding. Their name is Penis, and it's Braum Kale. So extra double penis. I'm about to get super rammed by the Kale, by the Kale's penis, if she levels. Which it looks like right now that she might actually be able to, because my hand is absolute garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna bank for a 6 cost, I think. I might be able to kill that with the Shock Blast next turn. Hopefully we can. And then we're gonna bank a whole lot, is what we're gonna fucking do. Yada, yada, yada. Yep, boop, 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 ba, ba. Let's do Shock Blast here. We have another at the ready. Okay, can't really do anything this turn. So we're just gonna pass unless they give us a very good thermogenic beam target. That's not a good thermogenic beam target at all. Assembly line might need to go out. Eros is okay, that's fine. I'm actually surprised a little bit that they're just yeeting into that. But alright. Jace is leveled. We got the 6 cost. We have Theros Financier here. Mahira needs to die. I don't give a shit, but Mahira needs to die. That's a no-no. That's a big fat no-no. They also, yeah, they can't have Hail Cascaded out of the Mystic Shot, so that works for me. There's another Pharos. Vi is still pretty small. Let's go with the Pharoses. Or the Financiers, or whatever. Hextech is okay. I'm not recalling anything. I think we have to take Hextech. A bit of a series of uncomfortable options there. But that's okay. I don't want to give them a Poro. I don't want to give them a free Poro. Look, I'm just reading. Once again, I'm establishing the fact that I can read. It's wonderful. I love being able to read. Once again, it's a fantastic skill to have. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna Pharos Financier again. Ooh, Sputtering and Progress Day. Progress Day is pretty good. So is Sputtering Song Spinner. Both of these are good. I think I'm gonna take Progress Day. Let's try that, because I can also just, cast it now. I could also kill a couple things though, and I kind of like the idea of just doing a nice murder as well. We don't have D&D. For now, we might be able to stack. We might be able to stack the 6 costs and keep allowing the Pharos to grow. Also, Vi is almost there now, which is nice. Because Vi can handle the Braum. Hi, Mahira. Okay, we're in the same Mahira position as before. I need to murder that real quick before it does things. Okay, Vi is pretty good. I think we just cast Vi next turn, actually. And try and take that Braum from them very aggressively. There's the Dawn and Dust! Ooh, we might have the combo in a second, if I can actually fucking do it. Let's do Vi. Let's see what happens with the Vi. We could also Vault Breaker. I've never actually seen the alternate art for this card in hand. That's super cool looking. That is super fucking cool looking. Okay, so never mind. I might take Kale instead. Never mind. I think I would like to take the Kale. Is the Kale the bigger problem? +1 +0. 11 trades. Brahmas is taking damage. I think I'm still gonna go for the Kale here. I just kind of see the Kale and she's weak, but if she's allowed to get off the ground, very terrifying. Okay, let's end the round. I like that. That's totally fine. We have Albus Pharos and we have Dawn and Dust. We have cast a decent number of spells, actually. Okay, don't kill him, please. Do not do a murder. There's the Jace. Do not do a murder. Was D&D level 2 Vi as a backup plan intentional? Oh, I like that backup plan, actually. That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna counter that. Do I give a shit about that? I don't actually know if I give a super big shit about it, because as long as Pharos is alive, it's okay. Fun part is when the Jace copies the Dawn and Dust. Oh, wait, can we do that? Wait, can we do that? Wait. It's 10 mana, which we have. Oh, we have it. We actually have it. But do I risk that instead of just having Deny open? Do we go for the full ballsy play? It's free real estate. I mean, I have to pay attention when it's free real estate, right? Let's do it. Risk it? I think we have to risk it. This doesn't really matter. Let's go with Challenger, I guess, so that we can maybe pull Lifesteal to the side, though. We are going for the big Pharos. For the Pharos. Risk it for the Pharos Fortune Biscuits? I am excited for the Pharos Fortune Biscuits. I agree. Let's duplicate. Let me not accidentally choose Jace here. Let's go for the Pharos and then immediately get buried in ice or some shit. I know it's not gonna happen because it's Kale Poros, but watch them be the random person with a buried in ice and something else. And I wish I didn't have that 3-2, but my god, I do have a lot of fucking Pharos in my hand. And a lot of Jaces in my hand. Penis, don't do it. I beg of you, Penis, do not be too hard on me. Penis, do not go too hard. How much damage is this bullshit? I must know. I must know how much damage this bullshit is. Okay, we're gonna pull that over there, and we're gonna watch the Pharos Proxes. Boop, 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 boop. That is Steel 6. It's 6. It's 6 damage 4 times. We've had some crazy games today. Some crazy TF games, and now a many Pharos game. Getting frozen means more damage. Yeah, science. Yeah, science. Oh god, I'm dying. Yay, research. Yay, we did it. Okay, I think that's a pretty good game to end on there. So I'm gonna wrap the stream up with an absolutely banger of a finisher there. Can you look at the clip that you posted? Yeah, sure. Yeah, oh, it is a what deck? Oh no. My own words are gonna haunt me? Martin Thomas, how rude of you. How rude of you to remind me of what I have done literally 2 minutes ago. Who are you? What is this? But like, come on. Come on. This is penis. This is literally just a penis deck. I'm not even kidding. Their name is Penis and it's Braum Kale. So extra double penis. I'm about to get super rammed by the Kale, by the Kale's penis, if she levels. Which it looks like right now that she might actually be able to, because my hand is absolute garbage. My hand was not actually absolute garbage. But like, come on. It's fantastic. Yeah, I said what I said. We're gonna stand by that. They are penis. They are penis. All right, I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. Please tell them penis in their chat. Don't tell them penis in their chat. We don't want to get banned, folks. Don't do that. That was a lie. It would be funny though. But let me find a person. Which person do we want? How about, oh yeah. There's a recommendation. Oh yes, what is this? What is the username? I think the mod can start the raid. Just do /raid. We're going out to someone else actually. Mod has a suggestion, so we're gonna go with the mod suggestion here. And see what's doing. I'm gonna have someone else carry me out in a raid for once. It's amazing. Or DM me the username if you can't do it. Yeah. Thank you all for joining the stream this evening. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did as well. Happy weekend. If you are indeed in the weekend and you have time off. If you don't, best of luck to you. Happy time zone. I hope you are warm and cozy. Definitely keeping all of everybody in the cold in my thoughts. Just get blankets. Get a heater, get blankets, stay safe, stay warm. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you all again for joining.